You pulled up in this big ass truck.
Yes.
You have a Mustang as well.
Yes.
What are you doing? Like, what do you?
What's my shtick?
Yeah,
what's your
thing?
Nursing.
Like a better way to
Really, nursing
very beneficial financially.
hell yeah.
Mentally,
Big dog?
not the
Sorry.
best, but
So did you like? Nurses are good because there's like LNAs, which is like a shitty nurse, right?
no, LNAs are like nursing assistants. They're very important.
But you're the big one.
Girls, I'm talking to you at work. Okay.
The male nurse. We got
You
a male
know.
nurse.
You know I'm willing to help out on the floor.
See, I
I
assumed
said it. You guys are important.
the Mustang and big truck, it's like you got to be compensating for something, right?
No, I'm told I'm not. No, I also I just like cars. I got a 68 Mustang. I'm trying to restore an 84 Chevy.
You're about it like that.
Yeah, I'm also currently resurrecting a tractor. It's like
What kind of tractor?
a Ford 8N.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, like circa 1950. It's a 1952.
God damn, boy.
Yeah, only because I don't have Kubota money.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta save a buck somewhere.
I work for Caterpillar, bro. So.
Oh, all right,
Yeah,
nice. That's badass.
And that's Caterpillar money.
Yeah, I don't have Caterpillar
I get
money.
it.
I don't.
Yeah, that's totally fair. You do like farm work and shit, or like what? You just want a
No.
tractor for around the house?
Yeah, I live up in. Should I say where I'm at?
I can bleep it for you if you like.
Okay, yeah, bleep
Yeah,
it.
gotcha.
Yeah, because I got a big fan
Well,
base.
We
Yeah.
do too, man. They would be coming for you.
Get after it.
My mother and 2 other people that are gonna listen to this. I'm kidding. I'm not.
Hey, I don't care. So where are you at?
I'm up in New Hampshire, so I'm only like a half hour,
Never even
35
heard of
minutes
it.
away from you guys.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
But I have a third of a mile long driveway.
Holy fuck!
Dirt. Yeah. So
How long? What the fuck? So you get to like is your mailbox at the end of like by the road? I assume.
No, it's kind of on. It's like a little dirt road and then my driveway.
How long you get on this road? It's like 3 minutes and you're at your driveway. Or it's like
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So you kind of
Yeah.
need the truck.
I need the truck for the winter, and
No
I
shit.
tow like I haul my tractor around.
Okay.
Like I'm not one of those guys that like, oh, I need a truck. Like no, my truck's for
Well, I actually
trucking
respect
purposes.
that. I get annoyed when people are like, "I got my big Ford F-350." It's like, what are you hauling? What not? Nothing.
I honestly, I don't even like driving it. It's a pain in the ass. It's 19 feet long. It sucks to pull into a parking spot.
Is it an old school Ford or it's a new, just modern day, whatever?
Which no, it's a 2017 Chevy Silverado High
Chevy.
Country.
Sorry, you said Ford tractor, so I'm like, maybe he's a Ford man.
I have
He
zero
actually pulled
brand
up in the
loyalty.
tractor.
I should. I'll bring the tractor next time. I'll tow it down, or you guys can come up do it at my house.
Oh shit, we could do it on the tractor.
You want to drive a tractor? I'll let you drive a tractor.
I mean, shit.
I've been filming a little content with it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. You do
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
and shit or just like short form?
Just short.
Okay.
Like I'm every hack comedian out there just trying to put something,
It's fine, man.
I
throw it
can-
at a wall, see what
We're
sticks.
2 white guys starting a podcast,
That's why
bro.
we did
There's,
this. I can't make
like
I can't bring myself to be like making. I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
a me thing. But like a podcast, that works.
No, podcaster. I want to start my own.
what's stopping
I
you?
got the room. Time.
Fair.
Working, but actually the transmission melted down, so that was an $8,000 bill.
God damn.
Yeah, Daddy had to go to work and make some money.
No kidding, dude.
Yeah, so time.
I mean, that's fair.
Stand up, and if it's important, you make the time. I just gotta.
I will
commit.
say, from content creators and shit that I've always heard out there, the biggest thing stopping you is from literally starting a first episode and shit. Pressing the
yeah.
live button, pressing the record button, whatever it is.
It's the same thing with like I've been, starting to film a little bit more. And it's just the fear of failure
100%.
is the biggest thing. Like, what happens if they don't like it? But Nick Sands, have you had Nick Sands on yet?
No, I
he's
think
actually
he's-
next.
he's
well,
next.
Katie and yeah.
Am I giving away too many secrets?
No, it's all
No.
fine.
I don't think they care that much.
No, he put it the best. He said that what did he say?
You put it the best.
He put it
I don't-
so
I have no
well.
idea what he said.
No, he said people are gonna make fun of you. People are gonna say shitty things. You just gotta go for it.
100%. 112%.
Yeah.
The biggest, honestly, my thing with like posting on a social media or something, it's the embarrassment of your friends and family seeing it off rip. Because random people, who gives a fuck?
No,
Someone likes it,
that's
hate-
why I set up a
separate.
separate one.
Smart. It's smart.
Yeah, just because like my regular Instagram, I do have my family photos of me with my family on.
Brother,
I'm
I got like 3 Instagrams. I understand.
Okay, yeah. But I also another perk of me is like I feel like comedy is a very small like aspect of my life.
Fair.
I love doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it goes better more often than not.
Yeah.
But like I got other things like restore truck. I work. I got other interests.
No,
as
100%.
well. So it's just where do you want to put your time, money, and effort?
So the weekends, you just ripping apart a tractor. You just got a whole lot of different hobbies. You got like chickens and shit. You strike me as a man. Okay, you strike me as a man who has some chickens.
I want chicken so bad.
I do too.
I check out coops on the side of the road.
Yeah. Okay.
I like a nice two-door,
Two-door
sports
coupe.
car, and I like a nice chicken coop.
I imagine you pulling over the side of the road, just like knocking out like some good wood.
Like, hey, are those Rhode Island Reds?
Are they dropping?
What are they? You know, a brand I've never heard of before.
Nice cock, buddy.
Yeah, that's hey, you got a nice cock.
So did you grow up doing this and shit, or like
No. Here's the thing. I've lived everywhere. I've lived in a city, and now I've lived in the country. I grew up in New England. I lived in the Midwest. I lived 2 years in Washington, in like the Tacoma, Seattle
Okay. Wow.
area. So I've been around. I had a friend who was like sick and dying of cancer, so I came back.
Okay.
And
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
So but I rent for my adoptive dad. Shout out to Mr. Sawtell.
Yo, shout
I
out.
told him, leave that in. I told him I'd give him a shout out
Of course. Got
on
you, bro.
every episode.
Big shout out right there.
We love him.
Yeah. But it was like one of his houses, so I rented for super cheap.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
So-
Do you have your own house, do you? Shit.
Yeah, it's like a
I mean,
little.
I guess there's
it's little. It's
Still,
small
that's,
cabin.
brother, I'm renting
Yeah.
a fucking, like, that's fucking cool.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's a murder house actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
How far back?
2015.
Wow. Is New Hampshire a state that's required to tell you? Because I know some states they don't require, which is crazy to me.
They disclosed it. It was ruled a suicide.
Okay.
Allegedly, for legal purposes, allegedly.
Yeah, it was a suicide with 2 bullet holes, but maybe they missed the first step.
Apparently, a lady chained herself to a car in my driveway and set herself on fire. I
That's
don't know.
Literally what.
That's what happened.
But it wasn't in the house.
It was in the house. Well, we don't know where she allegedly was killed at.
Got you. And also, it like could have been someone set that up, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still under investigation because my town doesn't have a police department or
Gotcha.
anything.
Okay.
Like it's
All
still
right.
an open case with
There's
the
a
state of New
grizzled
Hampshire.
detective who like got like forcefully off the face.
Right.
They kicked him off the force, and he's like, I can't get this one off my mind. So he's going
Sometimes I
rogue.
see him in like the pea coat in my front
So
yard
sometimes
smoking a
it's raining
cigarette.
out, only when it's raining
Yeah, no,
out.
100%.
When it's rain, he's got the bowler hat on. I'm like,
It's nighttime, the thunder and lightning's hitting. You fucking see him flash.
yeah.
He's
His-
still
his-
out.
I'm like,
his
Tom,
kid
we've been
hates
over
him.
this. You're not gonna find any evidence. It's been 10 years. You gotta go, buddy.
It's
All right,
crazy.
come in for a beer.
Yeah,
I got.
It's crazy. It's still under. I mean, I get it,
Yeah,
but like
it's
at a
still
certain
an
point,
open case. And of course, like I ask everybody I run into up there. I'm
Yeah.
like,
so you're not from this area, as in
not
like that
this area. No,
specific-
I grew
okay.
up in like the Jaffrey,
Okay.
Ringe area.
Yep.
The nowhere. That's the fucking no man's lands.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely I'm in no man's land now. But
I have family up in Colebrook, so I drive, and then I used to go to Lancaster Fair every year and shit. So I would do a lot of northern New Hampshire stuff, like way northern.
way up.
So,
Yeah. No, New Hampshire's a beautiful state.
100%. A lot of people don't realize. Everyone lives in southern New Hampshire, and they're all like, "Oh, it's so sick here," and you're like, "Dude, go past the notch. It's beautiful.
Right.
It's a whole different area."
Even out here, you just got to drive
Yeah.
a half hour outside of Manchester, and it's a
100%.
whole different state.
I mean, I live in fucking and I love it.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
nice.
We've been over. I worked.
It's a good, just little like farm town kind of vibe,
Yeah.
but you can go to Market Basket pretty close and shit. It's not like you're in the
Right.
bum fucking
Well,
nowhere.
they just
Yeah,
did
I'm like
that.
40 minutes to Concord.
Yeah, that's not
40
bad.
to Keene. It's not bad at all. Like Hillsboro's the closest little town to me.
That's like
So-
right out here. I'm 30 minutes from Concord, and it's like this is like the middle of nowhere, kind of
Right.
nowhere.
But once you're on the highway here, it's nothing to zip down to like Massachusetts or
Yeah.
Rip it on down.
coast. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally an hour from Boston. I feel like I can fucking make do.
Yeah.
Not that I'm popping out there all the time, but
No, but I mean it's
comedy
nice.
show
You
or
could
something,
go.
like, yeah.
But when there's a
Concert.
drag bar doing an open mic,
Yeah, you got an option.
Yeah, you're a fucking grinder out there, buddy. I don't know. You driving to Boston and do fucking mics and shit, or?
I was for a little bit, but there's so much you can do now in like Manchester.
It seems like there's more of a scene in New Hampshire.
oh yeah, you want to talk about your mic?
Yes, my bi-weekly mic now.
Oh shit, They
We've
kicked
been
you?
demoted.
Oh, was there something else like more popular or something? Or
Yeah,
like, okay.
I mean anything. It's niche, you know how
fair.
it is open mic.
Fair.
So.
You have something you're hosting even bi-weekly. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
And it has a stage. Most
and it has a
places, I
stage.
that's the one thing I like about it, because like
Because you're
most
looking
places,
down at the peasants.
yeah,
Yeah, we're ambushing people coming out
I
for a
just need,
burger.
like, a
Shout
small-
out to Bad Burger. That's where it's at.
Okay, I was gonna say you can
Yeah.
plug this. I'm sorry, we keep
No, you're fine.
throwing
This is
things out
good.
there.
I
but-
just need a fucking platform. I mean, come on. So I hate when I'm
Couple
level
pallets.
with the-
Soapbox will get you a soapbox.
Yeah,
literally. Where is this place? Good Burger. Where?
Bad Burger
Bad
in
Burger, sorry.
Manchester. It's on Elm Street.
Great plug, but I can't even get the name
Yeah,
right.
I mean, by the time this comes out, who knows if it'll even exist anymore?
Hey, fair. Newer place? Like just open up or
No, it's
something, or-
been there for a while.
Okay.
Nick Sands turned me on to it. So
Hell yeah.
it's nice. So it's Wednesday. It's a 7 p.m. to 9 slot. So it's early.
Yep.
And that's what I like about it, because I'm like, I can be home and in bed by 10.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know?
You're an early bird kind of man.
Yeah. Like my day today started at 6 a.m. and it won't end until 10
Same.
tonight.
Yeah, are you
probably.
going to
Yeah,
Mocha
I'm gonna
after
go to
this?
Mocha
Yeah,
after.
same.
Respect.
So,
Respect.
yeah, I took like a 15-minute power nap when I got home.
Props.
And then out the door I went.
That's what you gotta do, dude. You get those naps in after work.
It's amazing what I can do with a 45-minute nap and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
good.
you probably had like the same schedule as me, right? Like working till like 5 or so.
7 to 3,
Yeah.
or sometimes it'll be 7 to 7. It's all over the place, but
I like a lunchtime nap.
good
Sometimes
lunchtime nap.
rip one of those, especially at night. You kind of slept shitty or whatever. Rip that, dude. You're recovered.
Yeah,
You're good. I'm
Yeah,
good for the
just
fucking
let
night.
me have a productive morning. I'll take a 45-minute nap.
Yeah, I wish. Do you know who Hunter S. Thompson is?
Yeah,
I wish I could do like one of his days or something. You know, I mean,
you're
I'm not
gonna need
built
a
like
lot
that.
of drugs.
Yeah, dude.
for
It's,
that.
you ever heard his daily like
Yeah.
schedule? The cocaine. They have like the shit on the rocks. He goes to the specific restaurant, gets onion rings and a burger. You're like, God damn, beer on the way home, 3 cigarettes, snort a line of coke. You do acid in the morning, but you smoke weed at night to come down.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember
And
the?
he lived for like ever. He waited into his like 70s.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
pretty sure
late
you're right.
70s.
Do you remember the beginning of Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah,
where
it was
he's
like that.
It's like the
True.
Adderall to wake me up, the
Yeah.
weed to mellow me down. The
You gotta jerk
fucking-
off a couple times.
Yeah.
Get it out of
You
your
gotta pump
system.
those numbers up. But no, it's I just fell into where I live now. And it's fun. It's nice. It's quiet.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Nothing wrong with that.
I like the seclusion.
You said you lived in the city for a bit. What like was it? That one?
I did. It was like an unincorporated town, but I lived in Parkland, Washington. It was like between Olympia, Washington, and Tacoma.
Okay.
I loved Washington.
Yeah.
I would move back. If I ever did make it in like comedy or something,
That's the goal.
that'd be my base.
Oh yeah.
For
I've never even been out
sure.
there.
Oh, Pacific Northwest is beautiful. I was like 45 minutes to an hour away from like Mount Rainier.
Okay.
20 minutes to the Sound.
Have you ever done comedy out there? Or
No.
How long have you been doing comedy?
2 years this April. I'm
Oh,
still,
wow, okay.
I'm still green.
A little bit of a new birdie.
Same,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
I'm a year and like 3 months now.
Oh, super. New.
yeah. It's
Yeah. I mean, people can give you advice. Like, I always pick brains and stuff, but like, it's one of those things you just got to go your own way, I feel. 'Cause
yeah.
nobody knows what they're doing. Like,
No, you're not wrong.
you know.
And you kind of just figuring it out, right?
Yeah.
Just fucking
you
get up
gotta
there and try and make some
stumble
shit
through
work.
it. Yeah.
What got you into comedy then? A buddy or something doing it? Or like you just decided one day, fuck it?
No, unfortunately, someone like at a young age, people started telling me I was funny.
Okay.
So, and then I was like, I always was interested in it. And I grew up like didn't have cable growing up. So like I was stuck with like just regular channels.
This second person, wasn't it Nathaniel Allen? Someone
think
told us that they didn't have cable growing up as well. I
Yeah.
think it was Nathaniel Allen.
Yeah, so
I
I was
think
stuck
so.
watching like the sitcoms.
Yeah.
At night, you know.
No
like,
shit.
Everybody Loves Raymond,
Kinda
George
fire.
Lopez.
Yep.
King of Queens, like
Okay.
Saturday Night Live.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The old bangers.
Yeah. And then
Back when TV was good.
back when TV was, I don't know if it's ever been good, but
I think it was all we had to watch. So
Yeah,
it's
it
kind
was
of one of those
all-
like
yeah.
now there's so much shit. Like
you can get so niche with
it's
it.
insane, man.
So
Yeah.
much
YouTube?
porn.
Brother,
YouTube.
I'm a YouTube frog.
I don't really watch TV. I have
Same.
TV for background noise now. Like all my media comes from YouTube.
Same. I'm a full blown YouTube frog.
Yeah.
I don't have cable. I don't have any of that shit. I have like Netflix and stuff, and I don't even use it.
Netflix. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
half the time.
I have Hulu Live just for football season.
Oh, sports man over here.
Yeah, just
Okay.
football. It's fun.
It's fun.
You know,
Nothing
it
wrong with
forces
that.
me to relax on a Sunday, follow along. I don't, and it's a short season.
Who do you like?
Patriots.
Okay, I mean, New
especially
England man.
growing up in this area. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't until I moved to the Midwest
This is a
that I,
Patriots household.
right.
I mean, that's my landlord. I don't.
I can tell. This is cool though. He's got the old school pinups.
He's about
flying.
it with the old flags.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Flag head out here.
Does he have the Redskins? Can we say that?
Yeah, it's down there. I actually asked him about it.
Ben was the one who.
I'm not really a big football guy, but I'm like something controversial. But my dad was actually a Redskins fan growing up.
What they used to be, they were like the franchise for a little bit there.
When I was like a kid, I remember he had this fire Redskins jacket. And I'm like, if you only still had that, bro, that would be worth some fucking cheddar now.
It's bringing it. Something tells me also people who aren't into football are buying.
I mean, bro, Jeffrey
bad.
Epstein polos are selling. The
Are
quarter
they?
zip.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's Nick Fuentes made fucking merch of it, and people are buying it and repping it.
I love that. Like people have
It's like-
no shame.
It's like
I go
people
like-
who like the Kansas City Chiefs now because Taylor Swift is dating
Yep.
the quarterback.
That's another one.
Here's my
sister
conspiracy.
is one of those people. She's like, I love the Chiefs. Like, I'm for the Chiefs because Taylor Swift.
Right. My conspiracy is that the NFL set that up.
I mean,
As
look
a
at Bad Bunny's
business.
halftime show, bro. That was intentional to get more foreign viewers and shit. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
People were like, "Oh, it's politics," but shut the fuck up, bro. It's literally
No,
for
it's-
NFL to get more money.
It's a business.
110%.
It's a business. And
They're trying to go global, correct?
Yeah.
Is the goal?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's
football
why they
will be
play.
but
They
like-
play so many games overseas now. I think was it
They
this
do?
year? Yeah, this year or next year they're playing one in Spain.
No shit. So like
Yeah.
the Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. will
Yeah,
just
they'll
play
fly.
in
They'll fly
Spain.
them out.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think
guess-
it usually I might be wrong. I'm probably talking on my ass, but it comes usually by close to a bye week for both those teams
Huh?
to give them a rest. Again,
Yeah, but
I
like
think that's how it works.
That's a
How they
fucking-
flew. Yeah.
I mean,
Bag.
WWE's cleaning up with Saudi Arabia, so
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they'll be playing in like Qatar once this whole thing over there settles down. Which,
there's there's more money to be made.
yeah, look, here's my thing. Bomb any country you want, just can we have affordable housing and cheap gas?
dude, honestly,
You
based.
can get away with a lot.
No, you're not wrong. It's like
Yeah.
there's going to be bombs going off, but like, can we just cut a little bit of that budget to us?
Yeah.
Like, what if like just a small,
Just
amount?
a little
even
bit.
a billion?
Yeah.
a billion would go a long way.
Yeah, can I get a
Quick bill.
$150,000? Can I have a sub $1,000 a month mortgage?
Dude, spitting facts.
And $2 a gallon.
I have a fucking fiance right now. We obviously are trying to get a house and shit. We've been together for like
It's
8
rough
years.
out there.
Yeah, it sucks. We've been looking for a while. We have like a decent townhouse we're renting, but
Yeah.
like, brother, a basic house right now is like $350,000.
Should we
That's a
talk-
fix me up.
You gotta go Midwest. You gotta
I'm not
get
leaving
the
New
idea.
Hampshire.
You gotta get the idea of the coasts.
Oh, you're
Outta
saying
your
in
head.
New Hampshire, or you're saying straight
No,
up
I'm
leave?
like, how do you feel about Sioux Falls, South Dakota?
I'm a young-blooded patriot, man. I love New Hampshire. And
All
I
right.
fucking
No, I get it.
How do you
It's
feel about
hard.
tumbleweeds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You
I
like
just-
corn? You like corn and soybeans?
I do love corn. But
All right, do I got a small town for you? I just sold my house out there. Like,
Oh,
Got you. I was like, this is very
Yeah.
niche. Where'd you going with this? You trying to fuck me?
Yeah, you like Sioux City, Iowa?
Don't think so.
No?
but-
Okay.
Never heard of these
Yeah.
places in my life.
Beloit, Wisconsin. No? Okay.
I like the population of New Hampshire. It's just tiny and there's not a lot of people here.
Right.
It's,
Oh,
like,
if you
nice.
like tiny, boy, do I got a small Midwest town for you.
I like big. I want to fucking, if I lived in a dream world, I'd live in a bum fucking New Hampshire, but I could still drive 10 minutes to a grocery store, but like not full blown McMansion, just that little step below it.
Right.
Just like a nice big home. I don't need to upgrade it. I don't need to do anything. Just good.
I like a
Decent land.
mid-century modern. That's
Okay,
what I like.
see, this is where it's like
No.
interior design shit. It's like I know
Oh,
barn
the house
dominium
across
and-
the street. That's mid-century modern.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Nope.
It's like it's
beautiful
got like
house.
yeah, it is. I see it every time.
Beautiful.
At
I love a
night,
good floor to ceiling window.
It's like the
You're
glass.
right.
It's like the glass where you can see inside, and it just looks warm.
that floor to ceiling, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's the nice thing about my house. Lets in a lot of natural light.
Yeah. You know that floor to ceiling
He's
windows?
like, I'm catching the golden hour.
Well, yeah.
Taking selfies in the golden hour.
Gotta get for the gram.
Yeah.
How has the gram been going? The grind paying off at all? Or
I've done so little, so sporadically.
I showed him your last video. I thought it.
shout out
Did you
to
like
fucking
it?
whoever
I
for the
like
hat.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Marianne from
Marianne.
work. Shout out to, you can leave this one. Shout out to Marianne Seavey.
Holding it
She's a
down.
good crocheter.
Hell yeah, dude. That's just like a dying breed, man. Not as many people are crocheting these days, and it makes me sad.
It's starting to come back. Have you seen
you
that
aren't
thing
wrong.
where they said that like a lot of like millennials and is it what Gen X, Gen Z?
Gen Z is us, and then
Or-
below us is their Generation Alpha. I don't even think they call them Gen
what
A.
year were you born?
98, both of us.
98. No,
Yeah,
so you're
so
a
we're-
millennial still.
No,
No,
we're Gen Z.
Gen Z.
95 is the
Okay.
cutoff.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
a
like just
millennial.
barely, but we're till 2012. So like the kids doing 6, 7 right now
Right.
are kind of with us, and you go like,
Right.
that's weird. Like,
Well, we had YOLO.
Yeah, we had
Remember
your.
YOLO?
Yeah.
that was like our
was
middle
there.
school.
Yeah.
I
era
had a
and shit.
YMCMB shirt.
YMBM.
Yeah.
I fucking I
Yeah.
just butchered that.
Take care, dude. Oh fuck yeah.
I've actually been listening to that.
Young
do you,
Money,
do you
Cash
fuck with
Money, bitch.
rap music at all and shit? or
Yeah,
like-
I'll listen to a little bit of anything.
okay.
I mean,
Do you know the album? It's called The Motto, right? The album, or it's Take
No,
Care?
it's Take Care.
Okay. I fucking just butchered that one. The song The Motto, headlines.
And
Fuck it, it's called.
Yeah.
One of those. Just full of Take Care is a fire song.
Yeah.
That's what got fucked me up. Is
I'll
they
have
used
to listen to it on Take Care, it's called.
Drake.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh, Drake,
2008,
okay.
the classic
It's
album
like
where he's
the-
like just sitting there with the black background or the brown background and shit. He's like robe out.
It's definitely like a.
It's a time frame. You listen to it
Right.
going, this is 2008 at its finest.
I like that. Sometimes I'll throw on like, okay, I graduated 2011. I'm like, so I'll hit 2011 playlist on Spotify
Fuck yeah.
and just listen.
Yeah.
Or if I'm like, when I drive my 68 Mustang around,
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw on like top greatest hits 1968 or like
Okay,
the
okay.
like 66 through 1970.
It's going
Like
old
that
school.
era.
Are you
But it's a vibe. Like, it's-
1971 can still stretch into there or no?
I think
too
so.
far.
Early
So
70s.
Pink Floyd isn't
yeah,
there-
you can get
'cause
some
the
Pink Floyd.
Dark Side of the
and-
Moon is literally one of my favorite albums.
it's
I
a
listen to
great-
all rap, but that album is fucking incredible.
Have you seen the music video
For what?
for
The whole
Like, there's a
album?
I think it
whole-
was in Pink Floyd The Wall. There was a movie, Pink Floyd The Wall.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen that.
And then
I didn't know there's a movie. I know that the Wizard of Oz like lines up with it unintentionally and whatever. He's supposed to take acid.
But no, it's the if you listen to what's the song? The one that they're known for, in The Wall.
Fucking great, not Great Gig in the Sky. Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. I mean, that's a pretty poppin' one. I don't know the album as well.
This is gonna-
Education.
No, Wish You Were Here. No.
That's- Oh, Hey You.
Hey You, yeah.
Hey
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that music video's fine. The guy's
Okay.
face is melting and shit.
I don't know that. No, I
They're
listen
like
to that
trying
song
to
from
get
time
him
to time.
they're drugging him up to get him up on stage.
One
and
time
stuff.
we were in the attic and everyone was taking acid and we watched the Wall, like the movie.
Yeah, I don't think we were on
In
fucking
the
I
attic,
was
just
like the
I
laugh
was-
attic?
No,
No, we just
used
showed
to-
our buddies like
Oh,
attic.
okay.
I know it's crazy,
It
but
fits though, because like the amount of drugs that have been solicited to me at open mics.
Dude,
I
I,
mean,
hit a
I'm
pen and I
like-
was felt too different.
Yeah,
I
you hit
was
the
like-
Fent cart, bro.
Dude, I hit someone's car and I felt like I don't know if I didn't like eat much that day, but it hit me
weed
in
does
a
not. If you
different
can
way.
not eat anything and
Yeah,
smoke a
there
bowl,
might
and you
have
don't
been
get
something.
higher.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah,
what
you're
matters.
still here. Don't have
That
to
just scares me.
Narcan ya.
Kind of scares me about doing coke in fucking 2026, dude. I go, I'm good. I don't want to just die.
I'm always on the go, so like I really think I would like the uppers.
Oh, it's
Just
incredible.
like it fits my personality.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
want to
always
talk
have
for
that.
20 minutes about nothing, dude?
Right.
You just
I'm always
fucking-
coming with that energy, but I don't know. Drugs don't appeal to me.
It ain't worth it. I like weed.
must be nice.
Smoke weed, drink some beers.
Caffeine, alcohol.
Yeah, nicotine's fun.
Nicotine. I got a 6
about it.
millilip pillion right now.
Once, fuck yeah, dude. A little
Yeah.
Oppie Decky.
Yeah.
It's that season.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's
So-
that joke you have? It's like, I don't know what it feels like to
I-
be pregnant.
Yeah, I've never had a pregnancy scare, but I've accidentally swallowed a Zyn before.
Real.
I feel your pain.
That one goes, well, I've seen you do that joke a bunch, and that goes one or two ways.
Either it's gonna hit, especially my favorite is if the boyfriend's with the girlfriend and you see her doing like the one of these. I'm like, all right, you guys have had this conversation both ways before. No, my only thing I have to say about all of that stuff is everything in moderation. Like the amount of people I take care of that have just fried themselves
100%. Yeah.
is astounding. Like
See,
we
I'm a
counted at
pothead.
one time and it was like over half.
Full burnout.
Yeah, just I mean, the thing with weed is if you take it long enough, it acts like a benzo in your system.
Fair. Like scientifically, or like you're
Yeah,
just saying
no.
this?
This is a study you can look up, and it benzos have been linked to Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, also, you can 100% say one of the main side effects of marijuana is fucking short-term memory loss.
yeah.
It's not long-term. You can reform it and shit, but like literally, you'll start to go, wait, what did I do yesterday? Like,
Right, and I'm not talking about like your average recreational. It's a Sunday.
no, you're talking about Ben and Justin who smoke weed
Yeah,
every day.
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, and long term, it's just not good. You like your brain is such a fragile instrument. It's
Damn, he's
just
hitting us
not
with the
worth-
nurse talk.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
you're
just, it's
100%
not
right.
worth it.
Right.
And like it's to the point where like some days I don't even want to have a beer.
Yeah, see,
Like,
I drink a
after-
lot of beers.
I love beer. Yeah, I'm the same way. But and there's again moderation. There's a difference between one or two and then
No, 100%.
drinking a 12 pack every night.
Yeah, almost got that. I was a borderline alcoholic for a minute. Like I got a DUI, and I like kind of like I was like, oh, I can't drive, so I might as well drink more. Like,
Right. Yeah, that's the thing that also scares me a lot is like my license is so important to me.
Yeah, see, I'm on my fucking, me and my girl are getting married this year, and then I'm
Yeah.
going to try and have a kid, hopefully after that, like come October. So I'm like
Yeah,
cutting
don't
back on my
fuck it
drinking
up
and shit,
with-
all that.
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going hard until we get there.
Yeah, go hard till
You know, it's kind of where,
See
which
if
going hard has
Budweiser
been-
can help you conceive
What's that?
a kid. See if Budweiser can help you conceive a kid.
but like, I don't want my kid to have some blah, blah, blah because I smoked a bunch of weed or it got drunk. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
It's
while
more
you're actively
important
trying.
it's more important for her.
I don't disagree, but I would think
know.
my quality of fucking come down there would be a little more,
Would be a little.
you know? The
Right.
swimmer's a little more active
They're
on.
swimming a little side.
Maybe the stimulants might help.
Maybe, yeah. Take
Yo.
a couple of Ritalin, they'll get there
Like
real
seven
quick.
of them got to one egg. You're like, uh-oh.
They're fighting.
Jacked up.
Yeah. But no, it's not worth it long term.
A based individual right here, bro. I see. I'm about it with the health with like Red 40 and shit. I don't fuck with all that. I try and
Yeah.
eat better, not processed food and all that. Granted, I goyed down this week and just went hard in the fucking fast food and activities. But
Oh yeah.
regardless,
every now and then you lust out.
a little binge
You
weekend.
gotta
kinda hits.
enjoy life still.
I'm an American at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But like alcohol and weed to me are just in this category where it's like, yeah, it feels good, whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that's good, but like I feel like a cheeseburger, like, yeah, I could hold off on that for another day. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But like smoking a bowl, it's like I'm gonna go home from this and
But
fucking
you're
rip a
at
bowl.
Bad Burger and you're fucking.
That's
You'd
what I'm
want a
saying.
greasy cheeseburger
Also,
once in a while.
last time I was there, 2 people ordered a black burger, and I'm like, I mean, it's just weird.
What is a black burger?
It's like the bun's black.
Yeah, sometimes it's black, but
I
it's the
think-
truffle. They put truffles
I
on.
I fucking that's millennial core right there, bro.
Yeah, when they make
Truffle
it too
fries.
artisan.
Dude, shit. I'm like, what are we doing?
It
Yeah.
seemed like a hip new like place, but it was dead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess burger joints are rough, especially when you're paying that much money for a burger.
But
It's
it's also-
rare I'll get a burger at a restaurant.
Yeah, and
Dude,
also if I'm grabbing a burger like that, I'm usually mounted down and piecing out.
Yeah.
I'm not really sitting down and having
There's
Yeah,
also
burger to me is a fast food thing. Like we're in, we're out.
There's a fun thing about open mics where people will come in and they'll sit down and then they'll realize it's an open mic And then they'll see that, like, they'll be respectful to, like, one comic is getting off, and then they'll just leave and not order anything.
It's at least nice that they're being respectful and
nice.
waited out and shit,
Yeah.
you know? Because at the end of the day, you can't force someone to be like, I want you to stay in here, and they're going to be like, I'm not laughing. It's
I
like,
can
I'd rather
if I
just
bring
have
my
you.
gun.
That's
You do
based-
a lot if you wave
Trust me,
around a 1911.
100%, dude. That's the Glock 19
There
discount,
is
bro.
no, like,
Up the blick, and they
I
start
got,
getting...
I got the old man gun. I got a Smith & Wesson 1911. Fucking
That's crazy.
yeah, 6 pounds of American steel right there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I got a fucking SIG P320, full-size, big boy.
Have you dropped it yet?
No, I know all about that. I don't even leave one in the chamber.
Yeah, don't.
I know. Trust me. So I won it in a raffle,
Dropped it.
and then literally like 3 months after that, the whole shit went viral. The guys in there, and people are like, "He's clicking on it too hard." Then people did the drop test and shit. And I'm like, okay,
what
I
kind
wanted
of
to share the
raffle do
range.
you win a gun at?
A gun raffle, bro.
gun
We live in New
raffle.
Hampshire.
You
Yeah, I was
live-
gonna
yeah.
say you probably didn't
A
find
gun-
that weird.
yeah, I
Everyone I
don't
see
find
that
it.
too.
I'm like, that's the most normal. I've entered in a gun raffle.
Even more based one. I was
It's
at
like it was the same gun raffle.
Yeah,
I was on
probably beat me
a
out.
bowling team for a while.
Yeah.
My teammate was on a softball team, and their softball team was doing the gun raffle, bro. How New Hampshire is that
That's the
fucking
most
like?
New Hampshire thing
I was
ever.
like, I gotta.
yeah.
I gave him $20, bro, and I got a P320. Like
Yeah.
that's incredible. It's like 500, 550.
And could you accidentally shoot your foot?
Hell yeah.
Sure, but that's what makes
I
it
wouldn't
fun.
holster that thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The
holster
Glock
it.
would be my. But also, I smoke weed and shit, so I don't want to carry that shit around with me and whatnot. I bought a firearm to protect myself at home.
Yeah,
Play
and I
hot
just
potato
have-
with that gun.
Yeah, that would be the one that is a hot
It's like,
potato.
like the new Russian roulette.
I'll be honest with you. I would love to take it to a range sometime and fucking squeeze it and just see.
Yeah, like-
actively pointing it down and because
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I
in a
saw. Is the
safe.
top
Yeah.
is that's how it popped. It's not even just the triggers. The guy squeezed down like the barrel on the fucking top, like the slide and shit, and just and it shot from that. And it's like
Yeah, that's
ooh.
insane. This is
But-
why I like the 100-year-old design guns.
I don't disagree. Glock, I
Right.
think, has been good personally.
Glocks are great. The trouble with Glock, they got a lot of shit in the beginning because they were the first one to come out with the composite lowers.
Okay.
So it was like, oh, this is
It's not
every
steel, it's-
FUD, every Vietnam vet was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's not
FUD. What is
yeah.
that? That's the fucking Elmer FUD,
Yeah,
right? The fake.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, every like, oh, it's not steel, it's not milled, it's plastic.
Yeah.
It's the same thing my water bottle's made out of.
Okay, but it's like hold that thing and bash it against the wall. It's not going to do shit.
There's
like,
a reason almost every law enforcement in the 90s, 2000, like they all
switched from
switched to
SIG.
them. Yeah.
correct. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And now
then
every
the military
modern
and
gun,
every
yeah.
That's So I'm
And
like,
they were double stacked, which was nice.
yeah. What do you mean?
So
The
like my 1911
magazine?
is single stack, so it's only 8.
Oh yeah, mine
You
holds
get
fucking
16,
18.
18.
I know
yeah.
a lady who was double stacked. If you know what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Nice,
hit
double
him with it.
D's.
We got to bring Justin shooting sometime.
Yeah,
He's
you
never
want
shot a gun.
come up to my
I've never
house. You
shot
guys
a
can
I
gun.
come-
need a
I'll
place
bring
that I
them
could
out.
shoot somewhere. I don't want to fucking. I hate firing range.
That's my house.
Okay, I hate
Oh,
paying
you have like
20
a
bucks
you have
to
like
get
a
in.
backyard.
Yeah,
you
my
just-
goal is to be the Hank Williams Jr. of
Fuck
comedy.
yeah, dude.
That's
Fuck
what I want.
yes.
That's
I
what I
feel
want
like
to be.
you have a bad set. You get home, light a cigarette, and you're just like,
Shooting into the dark.
Calling your mom on FaceTime. Hang on a second. God, just let off a couple rounds. All right, what were you saying?
Out the window. You can shoot out my window. We're not going to do it.
No, that's dumb.
But it's nice to have the option.
Also,
there.
and I'm assuming as a man who owns guns and shit, I'm very big on like gun safety and
Oh,
shit.
I am
Someone like
too,
Justin,
yeah.
it's like we would make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
we show everything.
We'll start him
educate
with a little
him.
22.
yeah, give me a
Learn
couple
to
beers
feel
first.
comfortable. Well, no
That'd be a good day to not smoke weed
Yeah,
and shit.
please don't
genuinely.
smoke
Because
weed.
anytime I shoot a gun, I
Yeah.
make sure, like I went shooting my buddy like a year or two ago. And like that day we were shooting at like 2 o'clock. It's a Saturday. I woke up like, oh, I'd love to smoke a bowl. And I'm like, I'm going to a firing range. Why don't I just wait till I get
Not.
home?
Yeah.
And then I could play with the gun when I'm hot enough.
The joint would look way cooler in my mouth with the gun.
Well, I figure I could shoot a bullet and try and have something. It's an idea. You know?
Right. You could smoke a joint out of the gun.
Try to, you know? But
I don't. Maybe put the joint in the barrel so it's not.
you have any like rifles or anything too, or just a pistol?
Yeah, no, I got I collect the historical.
Okay.
ones, so like everything I have is either like historical or a design.
He's like, I got
like
the-
my 1911's modern, but it's like that's one of the most influential handguns.
Call of Duty, bro. Every fucking zombies game, like
Well,
that's
not
like
just that. It was like the first kind of semi-auto that worked, and like it was adopted in 1911 for the
Yeah,
U.S.
yeah.
military, all the way through the end of Vietnam.
Don't take this
So-
as an insult, but you feel like you give me a vibe like you own Nazi memorabilia.
Oh, do you want to talk about that?
I don't know.
it's called memorabilia, guys.
It's called memorabilia. I do have an M34 M5 helmet. Oh, sorry, M40 helmet I brought back last time I was in Germany.
Also, here's my question, right? You're getting us
So I
for
was
historical
gonna say-
value, right? Because like,
Yeah.
But do you ever get drunk and like wear it around the house and
Oh,
just
fuck
sing?
yeah,
hi-
dude. I don't do the sing
No, I'm
Kyle,
not-
but I
With all
toss
jokes?
it on. I play enlisted.
Dude, he's like, we're playing
What
How About
else
Loose
am I
tonight.
gonna do with it? I was cutting down
Fuck
a
yeah.
tree. I wore it. I'm like, if a branch falls off, I'm like, it's what it was made for.
If you need a flag, I know a guy with one.
I did bring back a few souvenirs with swastikas on it to like hand out because I thought it was
Hand
hilarious.
out.
That's so. Do you know about like Matt McCusker, his whole mission statement and shit on their podcast, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast? He joked of like, I think I'm powerful enough to handle the Nazi memorabilia. He like jokingly said this. So people have been coming to his shows and like, hey, here's this like Nazi penny I have. Do you want it? He's like, I have like 7 items now. To the point my wife is like, this is kind of
She's
weird.
getting concerned.
He has a black wife too, and she's like, but he's
hilarious.
like, it's a powerful thing, and I can contain the power. And I was like, I kind of respect like
I respect it.
So
With great power becomes great responsibility.
100%.
No,
You know?
'cause I got family in Germany, so like I go
Oh,
over visit
okay.
there. So like,
Shocker.
I did have family that like fought in the war. Like we still have, like my brother still has them. It's my uncle's binoculars.
It has like a swastika and shit on it.
No, it doesn't. But
Okay,
like,
I mean, I'm not here to judge, bro. They lived in like whatever.
yeah, they lived at everything.
Also,
It
you
probably-
didn't do this. You know
yeah,
what I
it
mean?
probably
I'm
had
not-
stamp on it somewhere. But like, the whole reason we have it is he was stationed in France. He got leave to come home for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
He came home. He forgot the binoculars
Got you.
and went back. So that's the only reason we
Okay.
have them. I'm like, it's good to know scatterbrains have always been in my family. I'm like, okay, it's a
Fuck
family
the
trait.
binoculars.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Whether you view this as an American patriot, blah blah. That's kind of cool. You have family like on the other side, whatever. Like
On
genuinely.
both sides. Like my uncle, or not my uncle, my great grandfather, he built ships in the Revere shipyards
No shit.
for World War II. Like I think they were building like Liberty ships.
Come to your family at a reunion one day, like, what the fuck, you guys
like,
are
it's all. But I think as like Americans, like that's a pretty common thing. Like we're just such a melting.
Also,
pot.
how many of those Nazis came over here and helped us with a bunch of shit, and
Oh,
they
that's
started
why we
families
got to the moon. Operation Paperclip. Like if you ever
Oh
look at
yes,
that.
I'm not trying to turn to Kanye, but we're talking to the microphone that was invented by.
Yeah.
little weird, little weird. So, anyways,
Yeah.
tractors and whatnot.
Tractor, no,
but
you-
I feel like memorabilia. You're not like going, it's like, oh, this is my great. But like, you actually have a little reason to be like, yeah, this is cool to collect and shit. You're not like, I go to conventions and I talk with my other.
Yeah, it's not
neo-Nazi
like it's not
friends.
like I'm shaving my head and on
Correct.
the QAnon forums.
Yeah.
But like my brother's super into history and like German history. So like he's got like all the like books, but going back to like
Mein Kampf,
Charlemagne.
and you know, no, I'm sorry.
No. I asked him that. He didn't have Mein Kampf. but,
Crazy, you know.
It's history.
Great history, but like going back to Charlemagne, and like Germany does have a very interesting history, like not just that little like 33 through 45.
Yeah, I mean, also like America. Remember those 400 years we had, and what? I
Yeah.
mean, granted, a lot of people had slaves, but the point being is like, not everyone has great history.
Right.
We have some
Right.
things, and we've
everyone has
evolved.
dark. Yeah.
You know, we've evolved as people. That's
You
the
ever
way
had
I
an
view it.
ex-girl-
Like it's
Girlfriend.
coming back there, I think.
Really?
Like when I went, like, because my brother's like, oh, we're gonna go to like this military show, and like he's gonna show. We were in Belgium. This is where I got it, and it was like at this like church.
Nazi store? No, sorry.
No,
I'm just,
no, it was at it was one of the last battles. Like it was Battle of the Bulge. Have you ever heard of that?
I'm not super big history
Only the
buff,
one in
but
my
I find this shit
pants.
interesting.
The little bulge. No.
Average.
No, so we went in there and it was like where the battle took place. And I thought it was going to be like a small little event. Like I thought it was just this one street. But like this whole military show swap meet thing was literally 2 miles, maybe 3 miles long and in a big field.
How many miles long?
I'd say 2 to 3.
I'm just giving you
doing the-
shit. No, literally, I'm literally just low hanging fruit poking you. So I'm
no,
sorry.
you're fine. I think it's hilarious. But it was just massive.
Random shit too, not just
You
just
could
like
literally-
military.
You could
boots and whatever.
literally get anything from any side. Like they had French helmets, Belgian
That's kinda
helmets.
cool.
Yeah, they had World War I stuff. But like to me it was kind of funny. Like I also got a World War I wound badge.
Okay. Like a Purple Heart, or is it?
It was basically it's
So
a
that's
version of.
Purple Hearts being a thing, or that was
I don't know when the Purple Heart came out for.
Stolen valor.
Right,
He's in the airport
with a World War I German.
No, you have the helmet on, and then but you're wearing that. You go, no, they cancel each other out, guys.
I was nervous bringing that stuff back. I'm like, this is gonna go one of two ways.
In Germany, they're very pissacat about like they don't fuck with like you cannot.
No,
like,
they have weird laws about it.
That's what I've heard. That's what Matt McCusker was saying.
But they didn't outlaw the swastika until like the 70s there.
30 years after.
Yeah, so because my brother
It's time,
told me
guys.
this, because like I point out to my brother how ridiculous it was, because at the military show, all the German stuff from World War II had a sticker over the swastika, but I'm like, come on, we know
what it is.
We know
also,
what it is.
Also, like, whether or not the history of it was kind of a fire flag. We can't deny it. It does look. It
the black,
sucks.
the red.
It sucks what they did with it. It's like, God damn it, dude.
Right.
Beautifully menacing.
But I brought it up to him. He's like, oh, it wasn't like that up until the 1970s. I guess a politician was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, all right, fair enough.
Isn't it true over there? Like, I mean, arguably here we do the same shit with propaganda and whatnot, but like they don't, like World War II was like America was shitty or something, or like they don't.
I never asked him what they thought of it.
Yeah, that's.
But
I mean, look at us. Literally, our history. It's like one chapter is like, yeah, so there's slavery at this time, and then the Industrial Revolution was. And you're like, what? What?
Right.
So I get it. It's
the thing with like the Germans of that time, and like you have to remember also like now it's always going to be the civilian populace that suffers the most.
100%.
And there was 8 million Germans served in one form of whether Navy, Air Force, Army at a time. So like they weren't all hardliners. Like they just a lot of them were just conscripts. Like you're just told to do this.
100%. Also, my understanding of that is in the beginning there was a pitch of like it's not like we're Nazis, we're gonna be burning all the Jews. It's like so there's these good ideas and then they kind of slip in some of the bullshit and then once you're in enough you go, all right, we're gonna take over your town. And then we take over this area and we take and it kind of spilled.
It's like corrupt cops. Like there was too many on the inside that were just like.
Yeah, and it's also like giving your guys meth and whatnot on the daily, and they're just like juiced up. And you know, about, Hitler was on fucking meth.
He was on a wicked cocktail. Of
they would like
drugs.
inject him with shit. And if you ever see a speech that he does, you go, I can see it. He's literally his jaws going. And you're
like have you seen him when he's at the Olympics?
I'm pretty sure that's he's tweaking.
He's
full blown
Hitler's.
They say, is he geeking or locked in? He's fucking geeked, bro. 100%. Like,
and it was all of them too. Stalin.
But I heard even like the Nazi army, they juiced them up with like meth and shit, which is like, holy fuck, these boys on Adderall just fucking
it was over the counter.
Damn. I guess they make the laws.
I forget
the
name. I forget the name of it. It started with a P, but it was methamphetamines.
Pseudo-fed, whatever the fuck, something.
No, it started with a.
Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Permectin.
Spell it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. But no, it was definitely interesting being over there. Like one of the neighbors had like an old G-Wagon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking like from the 80s before they got all like fancy. But like he had like the insignia of like an Africa Corps unit on it. So it's like we're shameful about it, but like some of them are like, our uniforms were fucking sick. Like you can't deny.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to you get mad. And you go, fuck the green and like,
and like
America goes to World War III. Easy's gotta make the fucking military uniform.
Going back, Hugo.
Dude, we all unite.
Hugo Boss.
You.com.
That would be so fucking funny.
We're going retro.
Yeah.
No, so like that's definitely what I thought. Oh, and when I was over there, we went to the Hurricane Forest, which was also part of kind of like the Battle of the Bulge offensive.
You speak German at all, or
enough to fake it? I can understand. Whole nine.
Halt dein Gesteh, Oma.
Grandmother. Stop, Grandma.
Stop. Shut your mouth, Grandma. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. And then I know.
Oma is Grandma. Halt is stop.
Okay.
So I can, like I said, I can pick out words to get the gist.
What about schlafen Sie gut?
Sleep good.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only two terms I know. I don't
Yeah.
speak German even remotely. But
Although I fucked it up there, I was like, I tried leaving a store and I set off an alarm because I went out the wrong exit, and this guy's screaming at me in German, and I'm just looking. I'm like, I think I said, I don't understand what you're saying,
I'm not Jewish.
just
and then his tone changed. He's like, oh, you're a tourist,
yeah,
okay?
you're like Oktoberfest.
Yeah, wunderbar. No, I got to drive down the Autobahn over there. That was cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Where you can just do any speed, correct?
Some
Or it's-
a lot of the Autobahn is just saying I took the highway to get here.
Okay.
Like, that's just.
I thought that's the whole. Isn't there they have like the stretch there? Is that a
they
different
do.
area?
Some are unrestricted.
Okay, that's what I was
Other
thinking. It's like a
have-
bridge or whatever, and it's like this fucking. You just rip it.
Yeah, but if you're in the cities, they have a speed limit.
Totally makes sense.
But like once you get out in the country,
Yep.
you can go as
You
fast
see it in
as
just like
you
crazy
want.
sports cars just fucking zooted.
Yeah, I learned to fear the Audis and BMWs because those they didn't fuck around. They
You know they have like the Saudi princes or whatever, the Dubai, all these guys. Is there
Yeah.
like German fucking princes or just some guy? I mean, everywhere there are people that are balling.
there's
but like,
a lot of German rappers like over
Really?
there. Yeah, German rap's cool.
Okay.
I couldn't name everyone, but like my nephew was like pointing out a couple of houses, like, oh, this German rapper lives here.
No
So-
shit.
Little Hitler.
Little
Adolf, I
Hill,
think.
Little Hill, Little Hill.
We're really just interviewing about Germany now, and I apologize.
No,
You
you're
got me
fine.
interested.
Ask
We're a
away.
history podcast.
Yeah.
Now.
Ask away.
I assume the name Adolf just died off over there.
I
right?
would say
It
that's
has
probably
to.
safe
You know,
to-
like you
yeah.
have your like. Okay, that's
I didn't
fair.
meet anyone. If he destroyed a mustache, he destroyed a name.
Yeah, that like Charlie Chaplin had it for a bit, and it's like
Yeah.
yeah, Hitler really took that shit. From
Now
him, too.
Charlie Chaplin gets confused for Hitler.
True.
I saw
Yeah.
a clip today of Shannon Osborne, the daughter, one of the Osborne daughters, Kelly Osborne, one of them, and her dad, Ozzy Osborne, is like from the show back in the day. She's like paints his face with this like skincare thing, and she's like, "All right, Dad, like you can do it to me, just don't do my eyebrows, don't hit my blah blah whatever." He just gives her a Hitler mustache, and then he says some German whatever, and he starts dying out
Dying
laughing, and I'm like.
laughing.
Kind of hilarious, dude. This man just high as fuck. Like, nah, I'm gonna hit my.
Ozzy was wild.
No way you never said the N word, I swear.
It was a saw. It was an A, not an R.
And it was to a buddy. You know, what I mean?
Right,
it was a
to a
friend.
buddy.
It's like
it was. He was singing a song.
You never got
Gray area.
great, you never
Right.
got caught.
Never got caught. No, it was. I did like it over there. I thought I was hot shit. I thought because I was doing like 130 down the Autobahn.
Oh yeah, in the what car were you renting a car or something?
No, it was my
Like-
brother. He Mercedes wagon.
Okay, hell yeah.
Which Mercedes are
German
like,
shit.
yeah, but it's like they're not as fancy over. Like here, you're like, oh my god, he's got a Mercedes. Like it's just a car over there. But I was like, next thing I know, I look up in the rearview mirror and there's this tiny. It's an Opel Astra.
Okay.
So like, picture like a Chevy Cavalier is just parked in my bumper.
You're doing 130?
Yeah, he's parked in my bumper, and the guy. Look, I make eye contact with the guy, and he's just having a full blown meltdown, screaming at me to like get out of the way.
And you're like, okay.
We
Because
should
they
got good
don't-
job with that.
Like Germans, they love following orders. So like, but nobody hangs out in the left lane. So everyone's in the right lane. You're only in the left lane to pass, and then get back in.
Got you.
So here's the American just cruising
Yep.
along, and then I'm doing 130. He wants to do 150, 140.
Was it fucky being sitting on the opposite side and shit, or like?
No, they drive
Whatever.
same side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our interstate was modeled after the Autobahn.
Wait, so why do a lot of other countries do the other way?
It's really
then?
just England, and
thought-
Australia. A
Is it
lot of
China
the
and a lot of.
I think China's on our side. We'd have to look that up.
Okay.
But most of the old English.
No shit.
Yeah, the English.
It's
did
weird
it
that we're like,
way.
yeah, we'll take their interstates and the cars, but like the metric system, that shit's fucking whack.
Oh, do
It's
you know
like
why we don't have the metric system?
Nazi shit or something? Or
No, it's pirates.
really?
Yeah, so Ben Franklin.
Because they didn't understand measurements of it or something? Like they'd go to get
like when we finally were becoming a country, we're like, all right, we need units.
1776.
Yeah, we're like, we need a unit of weights and measurements. So he sent away, he bought from France because metric systems are in France.
Okay.
Like the weights and the like measurements.
Yeah.
For it. It was on a ship coming here. It got raided by pirates, got stolen, and we were like, that's the end of that. So that's the only reason.
Wait, so then
Fucking
how
pirates.
does changing the like the pirates are like, oh, we're good on that one. We don't want to go to that ship anymore. Like, I guess I'm
No, they stole the weights and the measurements for the metric. Yeah, because we ordered a set to like learn
I see
it.
what you're saying. Okay.
And then we
So we
just
just
were
made
like,
something up?
Yeah, we're like, damn, we should have got that insurance.
You're thinking about like shit goes viral now. Some kid saying 6'7". It's like some dude made language. Like they
Yeah.
the nation was like, we're just gonna talk.
We went from grunts to yeah.
Like that is fucking insane to me. That doesn't make any. I know everything like came from Latin, but like, how did Latin even start?
Well, even like the European languages, because like France and Germany like abut each other, completely different languages.
Yep.
You know, it'd be like going from New York to Pennsylvania
They
differently.
just speak.
Yeah, now it's different. Everyone speaks English over there, which is part of the reason I don't learn German because like
Fair.
there's no, you know,
English-
other than making my family happy, there's no real benefit
Yeah.
to it.
It's like some basic shit. It's like, where's the bath? I
But then
guess.
you go south of France, you're into Spain, they speak a different
I know.
language. So like, but people didn't really travel
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
back then.
But like, how the fuck did a language even start? Is my like that doesn't make sense to me. People were like, what, they just weren't talking. There's and then one day
no,
they're
it
like,
went from grunts
"Hello,
to
Mike. It's nice to meet you." It's like,
it evolves.
what?
Like, did you ever see that? Actually, can I take a piss?
Of course.
Okay, and then
pee
can we
break.
pause this little pee break?
I'll do a pee
Yeah.
break too, so don't worry. A little pee time there, kids. So
my
Nazi
God,
Germany.
I figured-
No.
yeah.
You play any video games or anything, or no?
I don't have time. Definitely the guy video games like Madden, Call of Duty, Grand Theft. I will play Grand Theft Auto if it ever comes out in my
GTA
lifetime.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, brother, you'll still be here when it comes out. Don't
I
you worry.
hope so. They keep pushing it back.
Wait,
Are
got
you
delayed
gonna
even
get
further?
that?
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
get it.
November now. It was supposed to come out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's still locked in 2026.
That's
is
what
the-
they're saying
Okay.
until what September rolls around, and they're gonna be like, no, 2028.
I'm on my like I play weird shit. I find a game or whatever and I like lock in with my buddy, but I play on like
Yeah.
PC and shit. So he's playing like iPad games. So.
My buddy, he plays PC. I don't. I think my ADD won't let me sit down for that. I like a game where I can hop into for
Gotcha.
like an hour and then.
He's
That's
like
fair.
lock in for like 12 hours.
Yeah, I used to be, you know, like back in the original Modern Warfare days.
Oh yeah.
Like sun's coming up.
I play Counter-Strike. I don't actually play it as much anymore, but that was like I have like 2,000 hours on Counter-Strike. It's like my game.
We used to
Insane.
play
Over 10 years.
We used to play
That's
COD in
wild.
like high school or
Yeah.
middle
Yep.
school.
Yep.
Yeah,
Way back
like-
when Black Ops 1.
Yeah, Black Ops 1 was
OG.
good.
I'm actually going to be booting up my fiance has a fucking 360 and I'm going to try and boot it up and play on it.
Oh, that's yeah. I'm definitely getting more into the
We know about that. I'll
nostalgia.
get into that.
Yeah, 100%.
Star Wars Battlefront, like the
Oh,
original
100% Star Wars
ones.
Battlefront 2.
Yeah,
Best one,
yeah,
bro.
I bought it for like it was like $7 to
Oh,
download
fire.
it.
I got it
I'm
on
like,
Steam, son, and fucking same shit. That's
yeah.
fire.
Oh,
Like,
it's great.
I love Star Wars Battlefront. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna sound like the woke, blah blah, whatever. But modern day Star Wars is just fucking shit. I just don't.
Yeah, I want to get Disney Plus just so I can watch the new, like the Mandalorian. I heard was cool. And
I still haven't checked that out. I was told Andor. That was the show.
Andor was-
Someone
yeah.
has been trying. One of our like family friends has been trying to sell me on it. So he's like, "I will start watching a show if you try this." And I'm like, "All right." So I told him to start Dexter.
Oh, Dexter was good.
Dexter
Yeah.
is one of my favorite shows
He,
of all
Michael C.
time.
Hall played that character.
You've been
Incredible.
watching the new ones?
So no,
The new
I
ones
don't-
suck.
I don't have
Suck
time.
dick
I
and
feel
butt.
like I'm so cut off.
even if
sometimes
it
from
is,
pop
I
culture.
it still goes with I like
That's your
following
issue.
the story.
You are
Like,
locked
it
in like
goes-
Euphoria. That show's terrible, but Justin's like
Euphoria.
Sydney Sweeney's boobies. Like,
Oh,
Well, it's
Sydney
not even
Sweeney's in
that.
there?
yeah, that's what she's known for.
That's where they first showed her tits. I think.
Oh,
All the
It's
voyeurs on
mid. It's
Amazon.
literally just like high schoolers who do coke and like have sex in
But like
school.
I like
I was never that cool in high school.
no one is, dude.
I was nerdy.
I like
was
like
out of
chick,
shape.
like I talk about it on stage. I like chick shit. Like I don't know. It's just
Nothing wrong
my
with-
thing. Like Sabrina Carpenter, Dua Lipa.
There's nothing wrong with being sensitive. It will get you more pussy in the long run. Okay.
And even like the shows I watch, like Euphoria, I love like a drama. Like
thing
if
is-
there's sex, drugs, lying, like
Yeah,
give me
I'm-
all that shit.
You like.
He's not sensitive though. Is the thing.
No,
Justin's
but
not as sensitive,
he-
but he just likes gay shit.
It's not a sensitivity thing. He likes the what's the word I'm looking for?
Drama.
Not the drama.
It is.
He likes to
titties.
be nosy.
Kind of.
He
yeah.
wants the.
I
He
want
wants
the
the
tea.
skinny.
I want the tea.
You want the tea.
That's why I like
There's
fish
nothing
tank.
wrong with that.
It's good.
Well,
Fair.
You tell the girls that, hey, I really like a good Hallmark movie.
No, I don't. I'm not like rom com. It's just like it's like drama and like lies and maybe a little bit of murder.
Oh, you're a scheming son of a bitch, aren't
And,
you? You like a good scheme.
yeah.
You like a good three.
I
They're
like a
playing
good
chess. You want a
double-
good 3D.
Oh, dude, I got some
checkers.
movies. There's The Loft. It's this 5 guys. They rent this loft. It's like
Burgers
a
and fries.
fuck pad
Yeah.
to fuck like prostitutes. And then there's like a twist and a cross, and they're all fucking the same prostitute, and the
You
prostitute's
like a
dead
good
in the
love
loft.
triangle.
Yeah.
He also,
oh.
if a
yeah.
movie ends with like a sex cult and like a lot of boobs and blood, Justin's gonna rate
Boobs
it
and
8 out of
blood.
10.
Boobs
What's
and
wrong
blood.
with boobs and blood?
Nothing's wrong with it.
I
Like
would
when you be
hate
number
to see your
7,
Pornhub
The
history.
double B.
I don't.
No, it
still using
doesn't.
Pornhub.
Am I
translate.
gonna have to distance myself in 15 years?
No,
Am I gonna have to
God,
write
no.
like a statement on my social media? Well, I may have been on a few of Justin Connor's podcasts and toured with him. I would like to say I never stood with any of his politics. I never stood with any of his ideas on women,
He's pro female
and I was
pedophile.
never at his mansion.
I am pro female pedophile.
He's cool with like a 40 or whatever, 28-year-old teacher fucking the fucking 17-year-old student. And I'm like, Justin, what about if it's a girl? He's like, no, it's fine if it's a girl teacher. I'm like, that's crazy.
Someone's got to do it.
Crazy.
Like, well, yes, when I was 17, did I hope it happened? Of course. Every
kid
But you
did.
realize, like, when you go, well, that's kind of like right now, if I fucked a
weird.
17-year-old, that's insane. That's mind-boggling. But like when
Yeah.
a girl does it, you're like, it's kind of cool. You're like,
When
no.
I think of like now I'm in the opposite. Now I feel kind of creepy for even thinking my teachers were hot because like back then like I don't know, Miss Jones, she's so fucking hot.
You're a young boy. I mean, there's nothing
Yeah, but
wrong
now
with
that I think of it, I'm like, oh no, she was 23.
Dude, Miss
and now I'm at like the
Mounsey?
age of 33. I'm like, that's too young.
I was gonna say we had fucking Miss. I'll fucking just say it, Miss Les Crinier. If you ever see this shit, god damn, this bitch had some DSLs, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, she had Botox. But she didn't. I don't know,
You're just because she was
Crazy.
23. She still
Most
had,
likely.
she had collagen. Still.
bro. I remember I got an after school thing, whatever I had to do with her one time. And I'm like, this is the moment, and it's like you just went and did homework, and I'm like, fuck, man.
God damn it! You're like, I fucked my one
Well,
chance.
she looked like a porn chick. Like she looked like she would come on to you. Like,
Literally, like I was like, oh, she kept me after class on purpose. Like,
Ours, we had her for one day. She was a substitute.
Oh.
Her name was Mrs. January.
whoa.
Yeah, we made her cry.
Oh, I mean,
She, at the end of
what
the
made
day,
it hotter?
at the end of the day, she got up in front of the whole class. And she said, do you guys make your regular teacher want to go home and kill themselves?
different time, bro.
We were awful to her because, like, substitute teacher,
Oh, you
and
have to
like she lost control. Okay, so like comics always talk about controlling the room.
Oh
she
my
immediately
God.
lost it. Like
That's a classic
20
sub vibe.
minutes in.
That's kind of a really good translation of being a teacher as being like a stand-up.
Yeah,
'cause
you got to control.
you
the-
have to keep these drunk idiots in control, which
Yeah.
is just
a bunch
teenagers.
of hormonal,
Yeah.
15-year-old. No,
And
we were.
And if you can't turn on the crowd, and they will break you.
They will, yeah, and we broke her that day. But this was 5th grade. So I don't know how old you are in 5th grade. What, 11, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
The day started with one of the kids who I'm sure has died of an overdose by now. He brought like a stack of Playboys.
Nice.
No plans, like we didn't know we were getting her that day.
For
He
the
just
boys.
randomly brought a stack of Playboys.
Dad put him in
To
his
school.
lunchbox.
Yeah.
You didn't get an iPod Touch till like late. Like, how'd you watch porn growing up? You had to use the family computer. You just didn't.
Yeah, no, it was old school. You either
In
had
the
to
woods?
you had to know where
He's
you're.
not fucking 70.
No, that's how it was. Like, so I'm because iPod came out
2007
2007, the
or something.
iPhone.
The
iPod
so I think
came
the
out
iPod
as
Touch.
I was jerking off. So
Yeah, the
it
iPod
was
Touch was
like,
more
This is
touching
gonna
yourself, dude.
yeah,
It's crazy. Like,
yeah.
I think that's why it's called that.
Yeah, so like you had to either know where your dad's stash was, or it was like the magical
Usually it's
time at
his upper lip.
sleepovers where
Mustache
like
joke.
you just knew where your friend's dad kept his like porno tape, and you'd sneak it into the VCR or DVD player
Yep.
on low watching it, and then you like had the rule like, all right, you're gonna sit up front,
Yep.
I'm gonna sit, but
Yep.
nobody look.
Nah.
And then you just like were paranoid at every sound
And then you look.
at 11:30 at night.
Dude, what's crazy is I still even had times like that because I didn't get an iPod Touch until probably late in middle school.
Yeah.
6th grade or something, dude. Hang out with the homies, got a laptop, bro.
That's
Let's
the
not
one
make it
thi-
weird, man.
That's the one thing I
No
don't
one's pulling
like
their
about
dick out. It's always
Right.
like a under, like you're not.
Yeah.
Because that's where it gets weird. Like,
Yeah, I remember like, you sit up front, I'll go sit on the bed, nobody look back. There's like 3 of us.
I
And we
never
just like
did
we didn't know
that.
what we were doing. We were just
Yeah, I
like, oh
was
my
gonna
god,
say.
she's naked.
It was crazy. Also,
Yeah.
at that time, vagina was like the weirdest thing. A giant dick. I'm like titties, dude.
Poured on dial-up
Hell yeah.
internet. You're just waiting for it slowly coming down, and then it stops.
I found a VCR that said Nikki never says no.
I remember Debbie Does Dallas. I saw that one.
Dude,
The
all-
names used
for
to
a-
hit different.
For a
Yeah.
porn, all you need is a good alliteration. and you're
100%.
fucking-
And you're in. And I think that's like, that's a sad thing that kids are never going to get to experience that now.
I know, but now they're just full goon bait. Like, not goon bait. They're just straight up like goon season, dude. There's a
What's
12-year
that?
gooning is like just jerking off all the time, and then it's not even just. So there's weird levels
so
to
my
gooning.
I learned
Tuesday.
this a couple months ago.
Okay.
It's,
Gooning, there's layers to it. A
Yeah.
regular gooner just like beating off all the time. A true gooner doesn't even come. You just jerk off all the time and edge. And like people will go on like a family vacation. They bring their portable goon setup. So like you're at the family campfire at 9 p.m. I need to go jerk off for an hour. And then you come back. And then when
My
you
kid would be going to DCS because I would beat the ever
I
living
know.
shit.
And then like scroll. I have like
Yeah.
Reddit open. I have Pornhub open. I have like 5 screens with like shit going. Maybe I have a movie in the middle. It's like
yeah, if my child needs a goon set up, like I have failed as a father.
r/goon caves, bro. It'll blow you away.
I mean, if
I'm
you
gonna have
just
to-
can't raise an internet kid.
Do you know what I also
I feel-
infuriates me? Fat kids.
Well, they're
When I
husky
see
kids
when I see a
disappear.
little fatty,
Wait, you get mad? I get sad.
I get
No, I get mad at the parents. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, I'm
But-
not mad at the kid. I am a little mad at kids. I'm like,
It's not
I'm
their
like,
fault.
what?
See, for me,
What are we
I find
doing
it
here?
funny. The fat kids still exist, but the husky sizes have disappeared. Remember
Right.
that? We're in school. It's like, oh, the husky. You get that for
husky. I'm still husky.
We
That's
got
fine.
thick
Got the-
women mannequins at Target.
but they're not called husky. That's just a
Right.
woman.
Yeah,
That's just a big.
it was called voluptuous.
Yeah. Well, there's
They might
levels
have
to
been
this
one
shit.
of the magazines my dad had.
BBW.
You know, there's
Yeah.
voluptuous, then there's a big lady.
There's-
So
ooh.
there's layers to it. That's all right. Everyone has their own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not my whole
NBA
thing, but
players need loving too.
hey, they say more cushion for the
I
pushing,
did.
but I'm like, yeah.
Before you came on, I said I admire. There's something I like how you like riff on stage, like you do it like kind of like more than others would, and then like you like take risks, and it's usually because some people do it and it's bad,
Right.
but I think we have a similar kind of style. It's a little bit.
You're also psychotic?
No, but I don't know. We're like
Thanks, man.
a little over the top.
I don't know how to handle compliments, so I'm just going to call you gay.
It's okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. That's very sweet.
It's,
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to dote over this now till it's like, so you never give me another compliment ever again. Well, it went to his head that one time.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like,
thanks. Yeah, I don't know where it comes from sometimes. I think I just take whatever they'll give me kind of mentality.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Insert
Sorry.
gay joke.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
gotta rip a pause every now and again. Can I put my
Ben
foot in here?
Salinas, were you gay?
Yeah, that's literally what my brain went to.
Have you had Ben on yet or no?
No,
Are you
I'm.
going to get him on?
Yeah, we gotta get him on. He's a character.
That's weird. The audio fucking cut out there for a
Dying.
second. I don't
You
know.
had-
It's a fish
and
fell
then
out of the tray.
3 minutes of silence.
No, I just cut around it. It's
Right.
it's not the first time. I've had in the past even people fucking request sections and all this shit. So it's not mind-boggling to me.
Ah, okay.
But I try to like when we record people, I always try and say like, just so you know, we are recording. Like I don't mind bleeping a name, and I'm like, I don't love taking a 17-minute section out like that.
Right,
I
right.
mean, it's killer.
Yeah, and
but
then you do
Well,
a
then it doesn't
callback and it doesn't
yeah.
make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
but it's not the end of the world. I get it, but I'm like, I try to now with people. I'm like, we are recording a podcast. We're
right.
gonna sit
No,
here
and it
for,
makes less work for you guys in the long run, too.
for Ben. I
Yeah.
edit everything. I do
Oh, you
all
edit
the, yeah.
everything.
I do the
Oh.
clips. I'm the clip
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, you're the
And he
cook guy.
meets our people because Ben sits at home and
Yeah,
watches fish tank.
I'm the
Fair
networking guy.
enough. You're network
I don't
guy.
do comedy, so
Right.
I play
Why
video
don't you do
games and
comedy?
shit. I'm lazy. I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like cracking jokes and shit, but it's like
Right.
I'll do it on a podcast. I
He
don't
said
feel
he's
like
gonna do a
driving to it.
5 at one point.
Yeah,
He's
I will.
gotta-
I got something written and whatnot, but you know. But my thing is, I feel like comedy, and this is unlike other things. There's a lot of hobbies and shit. I feel like it's something you need to grind and do multiple mics a week. It'd be weird to me to be like, I do one a month. It's like at that
Right.
point, why not just fucking chill? just say some jokes on here.
Yeah, I mean, you already have kind of like a medium.
That's where I'm at. Like, if I didn't do this, it would be hard for me to, like, what the fuck am I doing? But it's like, I like that I can come on here and say a fun joke or something and then move on.
Also,
Right.
it kind of works with it's kind of a dynamic because he like will bring up real shit and I'll just try to throw a joke in. And it's like, it's not us just trying to be funny over each other the whole time.
Yeah.
Right. No, you definitely need chemistry if you're going to do.
We do like the weekly tickle, we call it, and we just write down shit throughout the week. Half of Ben's thoughts is like, why are lemons in water, and just like dumb shit like that. But like,
and I'm like, did you see the tits in this show?
yeah, but like, it's good to just bring that together. And then for
Right.
me, it's like, what am I gonna bring on my coworker? Like, I don't really like. I have buddies and shit, but like, for our podcast, my goal is like, I want people to come on that can promote themselves and have a following and shit. Like, that's the goal here, you know.
Have you thought of having your girlfriend or your fiance on?
We did actually.
It actually got
it's
one
our
of
best episode.
Yeah.
Oh, well, because she has a like legit.
Yeah, she does like reaction content, like dance bombs and shit. So, like, her audience doesn't love the word retard and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And that's really the only one we say, like, I'll say here, but I cut that and shit because like I don't care about that. But like,
Right. That's like my favorite.
It's a good one.
I
It's
love,
fun. It's
especially
fun.
the pH. The get that good going.
But in my mind, it's like on camera, I try to be careful and shit. So like, even that episode, we didn't say much, but I'm like, I have to be careful with her. She has like 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Right.
Not
you don't want
crazy,
to
but like, I don't want.
10,000. I got 33.
We got 71, bro. So
Yeah,
like,
all right.
I get
We're
it, son.
neck and neck.
You
It's
know,
like 9/11, but not racist. You know,
Right.
you get a gauge.
But my thing is like, I think it's crazy that I hate when I see this, where it's like someone's dating someone, they're like, their husband's a pile of shit, blah, blah. That actress shouldn't be in any movie. She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What did she do? Well, she's dating him, but he is his own individual.
Right.
He can choose to present her. She is her own individual. Like, I don't hate when a couple gets brought down because one person. Obviously, it depends. If they're a fucking pedophile, I get it.
Right.
But like yeah, this
Ghislaine
guy
Maxwell
says
and,
correct.
what a
Spot
power
on.
couple, though.
Insane. I mean, bro,
Yeah.
they're dominating shit. I mean,
Yeah,
talk
they just
about.
took it the opposite end of the spectrum.
You talk about the Nazi flag and all this shit with like the swag back then, bro. They had the swag. They had Riz and they had swag.
They had this.
Unfortunately, they used great power comes great responsibility. They used it the wrong way.
I can't believe they caught her in New Hampshire.
It's insane.
That's wild.
Where in New Hampshire again? It's up in
Dover?
I was gonna say I
that
wanted to
way.
say Dover. She has a
Yeah.
house here.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Up over.
Bitch, don't come to our state. We live free or die here, but you don't live in free.
Right.
The fuck are you talking about?
Because I like to keep New Hampshire off the map.
100%.
Like, it's a well hidden. Like, this whole area. Like, I used to tell people I'm from New England when I lived in the Midwest, and they would ask me where. Like,
And you
they
go,
thought it was
"Nunya."
West Coast. I'm like, never mind. I'm from Boston. I just used to say I grew up an hour outside of Boston.
That's fair. I mean, realistically, once you move a certain area out of, even you get to Florida, even.
Yeah.
I'm from New Hampshire. Where's that? It's next to Massachusetts. Where is that? Upper East Coast.
I'm like, the
Oh, okay.
Patriots, Red Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It's
New
crazy.
England Patriots.
But also, if someone's like, I'm from blah, 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 New Mexico, I'd go, is it Albuquerque? Because I know
Right.
that from Breaking
Yeah,
Bad. But
that's the
like,
only-
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, there's certain areas. But
Yeah,
like, New
that's
Hampshire.
Nevada, yeah.
I'm so
You even drop
retarded.
Concord, New Hampshire to someone, they're going to go, what's that?
What's the
I think, isn't that the
capital?
capital? Or something?
Right. They,
Ah,
they
okay.
do the callback to fifth
You know,
grade when they were learning
But you're like,
that
end of
stuff.
Sopranos, finish kind of in New Hampshire. End of Breaking Bad,
Breaking
finish
Bad,
in New
yeah.
Hampshire.
New
You go,
Hampshire.
kind of Bay Stakes.
It's a
Me
great place to
finishing in New
hide.
Hampshire all the time.
Same, bro. Weekly status, dude. Type shit. You know what I mean?
Where else
On
are
the
you gonna
rig.
finish?
It's real shit up in there, too. But, whoa, pause.
All the way in there.
Which is also in New Hampshire.
Yep. It's crazy, you know?
We're fucking
one.
New Hampshire.
How's the podcast been going? You got a little traction, or
It's been good. Realistically, our guest episodes do way better than our solo episodes, but
Yeah.
they've been climbing over time. We can hold pretty much 40 views on average for a regular episode.
yeah?
Guest episodes probably twice as much, 60 to
We
80.
were doing
that's
good in the
wild.
beginning because we figured our haters were hate watching.
We just get
So,
like
like,
dislikes on videos and
Yeah,
shit.
we were.
I love a good hate watch.
Dude,
I'll take it.
Our
Thank you.
views were they're down now because they're like, oh, there's nothing interesting here. But they definitely the haters checked it out.
The haters checked it.
I mean,
They
you want
stopped
some
it.
weird shit? I'll share this with you because I've said enough on here. There's a kid that I know that named it. You know what Discord is? It's like a server and shit. You can like talk to your
Yes.
buddies.
Yeah, yeah.
He changed the name of his server to the Corner Store right when we released our podcast. And I
Just
was
to
like,
be a dick, or
no idea. I don't even really get along with it. We have a lot of
Oh.
mutual friends.
Yeah, yeah,
so like,
yeah.
I'll join a server and he's in there and shit, whatever. But I saw that one day, like a month or two after we made our podcast, and I'm like, there's no way we both just got there randomly.
right? I named my my Instagram Mike's Mid Minute
Hell yeah.
after
I don't know who that is. But
And how you are in bed.
and yeah, mid and a minute at best. No, just I got into a little spat with a comic.
Probably leave her name, but yeah. I've heard about this.
Yeah, I got a mic stand, a tripod chucked at me.
Oh shit!
Remember? Yeah, she like called me. She like did a backhanded compliment.
Is this okay to be on the air and shit? I'll bleep her name.
No. Bleep her name, but you can do.
Yeah, word.
No, so I
someone you knew prior and shit, or like more
and
like she was
it
in
wasn't rocket science to figure out she didn't like my comedy.
Got you. Okay.
But I was on a show and she like made a comment like, "Oh, mid lineup, but so and so should be good." I'm like, it's a fucking backhand right there.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm catty.
I'm a petty motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
so like I'm like taking digs on her when I like see her in public, and finally it just came to a head. She threatened to hit me,
and you're like, "What can I do?"
Right? Oh, I was going at it with her in front of her husband.
Oh,
and her husband was literally like in the corner of the stairwell. I kept looking over at him, like, okay, am I gonna have to like?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you're still sitting there like a bitch. All right, I'm going back to berating your wife.
I mean, if your wife's a stand-up comic, like, I don't know.
Right. And the thing that got it chucked at me was, this is all I said. And I think on the scale of things you can call women pretty low, I said, hey, don't you have someplace else to go be a bitch at tonight?
That's not even low, bro.
And I walked away and she ran and tattled on the host to me. And the host didn't care. He's like, just take it out. Like anywhere but here, please. So like,
I think you have a frail ego as a woman personally to get called a bitch and go crumble about like, what are we talking about, bro? Call me a giant cocksucker.
Right.
Just say like it's a word.
So I was walking away because I was like, remove it. Like, I don't want to get kicked out of the mic.
Yep. This is in the middle of your set?
No, this is after.
Okay,
I had just had a killer set too, so I was riding that high.
Yep.
And I'm walking down the stairs. The next thing I hear is like a bang and a crash from behind me. And then someone screamed, hey, that's my wife. She had chucked it at like, I'm assuming my head or the back of me. And it went wide right and struck the lady that I had just passed coming up the stairs who was with her husband. Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Like,
that's why you throw a drink or something first off. You don't throw actual physical objects.
Like spear chucking.
That's crazy. Was the woman okay?
Yeah, I heard funny. The husband told me he loved my stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, made a fan today.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
You get mad about calling someone a bitch, but you're willing to throw a The fuck are you talking about, lady?
It was interesting. It only cost me another friend and stuff, but like...
That happens, man. They'll come and go.
Right, whatever.
It's not a real one if they can't hang by.
No, that's what I thought too. But yeah, that was probably my most fun comment. And I'm trying to keep that to a minimum because I don't want to be known as the guy that's like hard to work with.
Yeah, that's understandable. You want to be the beef starter and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah, but also you have to hold your ground too. If someone's being a shithead, whatnot. I hate when people are like, "Wow, well, you just have to be nice to this person." It's like I don't like this fucking person, and they've been a shithead to me. I'm allowed to stand my fucking ground. And also, you handled it appropriately. In my mind, you say something like "fuck off." As soon as things get physical, even two guys, I think it's corny, personally.
I can't believe she tried, like, she came up and was like, what happens if I hit you? I'm like...
But you go, what's the end goal here?
Well, that's what I told her. I'm like, we're both adults here.
Yep.
You're not going to hit me. I don't think that is going to go the way you think it's going to go.
Like, even you fight her husband, you win. So then she just
I
goes,
was waiting
okay,
for him to
you.
step in. I didn't want to fight.
But then
I was waiting for him to come up.
He wins. Does she win? You go, what do we get out of this?
Do what everyone else does and talk about it on the internet.
Which is what I'm doing right
on
now.
stage and like make it fun.
Because I'm the one with the camera and a microphone.
Well, true.
Yeah.
No, this is fun story.
There's only one side to this story, which is my side. I'm right. She's wrong.
Based individual right there. You know? No, I get your
I was innocent.
You gotta respect it.
Also, it's life, bro. You know, sometimes a tripod gets thrown at you. George Bush got a shoe thrown at him.
Right.
Yeah. It's not a tripod.
I'm basically George Bush of comedy.
If you think about it, you know, like on the scales, it's like shoe, it would, inflation, it would grow over time.
Into
probably
a
tripod stage.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, now with social media, that was before social media.
Exactly. Who was filming in there? Just someone was filming the fucking press conference or whatever? That's who caught that shit?
Yeah, they caught that shit. It was because I guess like.
Who threw it? Just some guy?
Some guy. Was he in Iraq?
I don't know.
He was somewhere giving a speech, and like in that culture, I guess that's like the worst thing that can be done to you is like a shoe or.
It's just hilarious. He dodged it though, right?
He dodged it.
Have you ever seen the video of him where he's like something like "God bless America"? Now let me hit this drive, and he fucking smacks a golf ball. You go, I don't love the guy. I'm not here talking
Bush
politics.
was fun though.
It's kind of cool. Also, unfortunately, Bill Clinton was kind of a G dude. He
was
on SNL,
saxophone?
dude, playing saxophone.
Yeah.
Crazy. But then you're like, there's a lot of things. When you got your dick sucked in the office, didn't love that, but it's like kind of baller.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Kind of baller, but like you made a
Secretary.
woman lie to like the country, and everyone's like, she's a slut. And you're like, you brought her in.
Right.
Regardless, you go, yeah, all the Epstein shit, all the pictures of you with like 7-year-olds in a hot tub. I'm like, ugh.
Surely digging yourself a deeper hole.
Yeah, but hey,
Bush was cool.
Bush was cool. Clinton was cool.
Hope Hillary's doing all right.
Bush was cool. I think it was a nostalgia thing because I was
she's
a
doing
kid.
fine with her multi-millions.
Yeah, remember she was like passed out in vans and shit, bro. She was a fucking interesting one.
I think it's got to be hard to run for president, though.
Oh, 100%, bro. Remember Obama when he went in fucking was it 08 he got elected?
2008.
He had full black hair.
Yeah.
And by the end, he had almost full gray. The top was still kind of black, sides fully gray. You go,
Yeah.
whew,
Over
Trump's
8
shit's
years.
died, but
Yeah.
you could see it does a lot to someone. Like Biden was, I mean, same with Trump. They're kind of older when they got Obama.
Right.
You could see it the
You
most
could
because
physically
he
see
was
the
like
change.
younger.
Yeah. And that was like, Obama was fun. Like, he installed a basketball court at the White House. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. President's a literal baller.
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
know.
I grew up in a household that's like, we fucking hate Obama, you know what I mean, type shit.
Right.
But like, I don't really give a fuck. My shit is like, I don't love all the fucking welfare shit that started under that personally.
Yeah, I don't like any of them. Biden, I miss
Most
Biden.
presidents suck. I mean, what I think most people need to wake up and realize is no matter who gets in office, the military-industrial complex is going to rise, and we're going to blow up someplace to get oil.
Yeah, we're always
You accept
like,
that.
it started, yeah.
As soon as people can go, yep, I get what you're saying, you go, then the sides, you can pick your side, that's fine.
And that's
but
why I'm saying you can bomb any place you want. Just give us affordable housing, cheap
Full circle.
food,
It's
I'm
full
with you.
and
circle.
cheap gas.
Yeah.
That's it.
no, 100%.
Yeah.
Justin
Yeah.
gets scared when I talk politics.
You
on
want
here, so.
one to go off course, hit a school? I'll tweet about it angrily, but that's as far as I'm going to take it.
Isn't it crazy? We don't even really have like, I mean, there still is military combat, but like, it's a lot of drones and just missiles hitting places now. And you're like, remember when there used to be like
The Ukraine war, like kind of how Vietnam was a game changer for how warfare was fought. Like, I think you're seeing like lessons from Ukraine.
Yeah.
Because that was like the first drone war.
It's also one of the first wars that was fully documented that you could just see on social. You could see a soldier take a video and then post it on Twitter, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is kind of weird. Because I'm thinking about Vietnam. No one had fucking LTE 5G on their
Not even up
iPhone.
until, I mean,
Like,
probably like the tail end of Iraq, you know? Well, we got out of Iraq, 2011. Afghanistan ended
so think about that.
2021.
2011, the first iPhone comes out in 2007. 3G is just barely a thing.
Right. And
You
you're
know?
not really going to have it
In
over
Iraq, in the
there.
bum crack of fucking wherever,
on
like
the side of a mountain.
it's kind of weird
in
because like back in the day,
Afghanistan.
all the war footage just like, here's our propaganda stuff. Everything's great. We're killing the terrorists. And you're like, what about when you blew up that village? Hey,
Right.
don't blow-
It's
but
also
now
very
you're like,
pixelated, so
I saw we
True.
already hit a primary school by
I'm not
mistake
surprised.
over in Iran.
totally
I'm
not
like,
surprised. Yeah, no, it's killer. And then you go,
Yeah.
what other countries bombing whatever place and they miss and you go, what? Can we just stop?
Right.
I love the concept. I've seen people say this. Pick a game, Madden, Counter-Strike, whatever, and have our countries compete. Okay? China has a problem with America. Get the fucking teams together and handle it. Basketball, whatever the fuck you want to
Yeah,
do.
let's
Make
do
it a real thing.
basketball.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Get out there and
let's
fucking
do
compete.
basketball.
You have literally people in the fucking. We are rooting for America to win this one.
Yeah,
It's,
the
no one's
Olympics,
dying, no-
right?
literally. But
Yeah.
like it's like
Let's
in
leave
like
it
a.
there.
the
but, like,
Olympics make the decision.
I think I would like a wartime, but it's like a basketball game.
Basket like, oh, sorry, USA beat you, so now you're the 51st state.
Yeah, but like,
Like playing
no one would agree to it.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be kind of baller though. But then like, what happens when we lose? Fuck, we need to step it up. But then I guess you can't step it up because you're owned or
We wouldn't lose.
right.
Come on, you're telling me America
what I'm
can't throw
saying,
together
dude.
an NBA team?
Look at the budget, bro.
Yeah, look at
that
the-
budget. We can move over to the NBA. $896 billion. That could make some fucking players.
We're gonna
bro.
have the games on the moon.
Holy fuck, adrenochrome. We'll be shooting them with
Right.
meth, anything, dude.
Yeah,
You name
we're gonna
it.
be. It would be basically Space Jam.
100%.
Is what it would be.
I'm just pitching it out there. If you're listening, Trump, please
I
just
like
give it a thought.
Or hit another ship. I don't care. Can we just bring gas prices down, please?
Yeah, what was up with that, bro? Man ran on lowering groceries and no wars, and then the groceries have gone up, and then we started another war, and you go, what,
Yeah.
what? dude, you literally had like 2 things that were your whole
Well,
fucking...
he's just keeping up with the, everyone goes against what they say.
Yeah.
Now, that's what, like, everyone thinks that the president is going to miraculously change their life.
They think they're in control.
I think it's just spinning wildly out of control over there, and like we're
I
already
am a believer,
in it.
though. I do like people voting because so many people are like, I didn't vote, and then they sit there and bitch about politics.
Right,
I'm
voting's good.
Get
You
out
should
and
vote.
just give your 2 cents. I get
Yeah.
it. There's 2 people that are kind of shitty. I'm not here to
It's
argue.
your chance to complain.
It's your literal one right you have to affect something.
Yeah.
Now, is there a political fraud? Blah blah. I'm not here to argue any of that. The point being is, get out and fucking vote, bro.
I've said this before. My dad says they're both knuckleheads, but pick one.
Pretty much.
He's right.
Yeah.
It's just the unfortunate truth.
Yeah, no, it is. But I mean, every president, I feel like it just like it hasn't gotten better.
No, it's gotten shittier.
It just everything gets worse.
And
No
I
one can
don't
afford
think
a
it's gonna-
house. Nobody can afford food.
Bro, heading into this AI era, you know how many presidents are going to get blah, blah. This person said we're starting a war with Iran. It's a full
Right.
AI video. Iran sees that. I'm using Iran. I know we're in war, but I'm saying
Right.
like fucking where China sees a video of Trump saying, I have nukes. Blah, and they go, yep, cool. We're preparing shit. And like, that's just fake.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about AI taking over.
I mean, I don't
like,
disagree
like
with that,
we
but-
really are kind of flirting with Terminator.
We have a little bit on that, genuinely.
Like every time they're like, "Oh, we're seeing how we can adapt it for the military." I'm like, well, there was a very successful franchise with
my
my
friend.
second favorite Austrian.
It's that's very what's the word I'm looking for? Polite of you to not assume the military is not already using AI and haven't been for 10 plus
Oh,
years.
I'm sure they have,
and have
but,
their
like,
own developed AI that's way smarter than any chat GPT shit
Like, did
we
we
know
not
about.
learn this from Terminator?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't disagree,
That was the
but-
whole premise.
Well, it's the space race. It's the fucking nuclear arms race.
Yeah.
It's the shit of like, if someone else gets it, it's more powerful, so we have to invest into it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying I agree with that. The point being is you realize it's out of our fucking control.
I
It's
think
going to
we're
happen
still
or
going
not.
to use it mostly for porn,
I honestly love it.
like
I
the
watch
internet.
I watch a reality show right now. It's like fully streamed for 30 days. It's
Yeah.
Fish Tank. I don't know if you know MDE, Sam Hyde, any of that shit, but the Jet Neptune from MDE made Fish Tank. It's this like
Okay.
separate thing. But basically,
Yeah.
they trap people in a house for 30 days. They have cameras all over the house. You can watch it 24/7. Well, because it's MDE and shit, anything goes. You can send a TTS of literally anything.
Yeah.
I lost my fucking train of thought with this, but the point being is, I don't know.
Here's my view on AI, right? Okay, so like the cornerstone, like most like religions, is like God created us in His image, right?
Mhm.
So like if we're creating this intelligent thing, we're the gods making it. We're gonna end up creating it in our own image. So how hilarious is it gonna be when it's just depressed, has anxiety and self-doubt?
Can't get
I mean, there's
hard.
been multiple.
Can't get hard, watches porn all the time,
Has a
is
BetterHelp
lazy.
subscription. Yeah.
Like it's just gonna be like we'll make this thing and it's just gonna turn into a fuck up.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it's kind of weird to think about the fact that there's a robot thing that could come in, but there's multiple AIs that have already been shut down because they basically made a loophole to try and find a way to not shut themselves down.
Right.
And they had to be like, let's pull it. And it was like soon enough they could pull it. But
And that's not a problem.
and that's not the military one that blah, blah,
Right.
like, whew. But
Yeah. And it's going exponentially too, isn't it? Like the technology? Like
yes
it's
and no.
making leapfrogs.
So you know that we banned certain GPUs from China so that they couldn't use AI, blah, blah, all this. They trained an AI on an older model GPU that we wouldn't allow them to have and shit. They like smuggled some in, but whatever the fuck. They made a stronger chat GPT that was free. That was the whole DeepSeek shit. That was like 8 months ago. And then now you have, well, our AI company's better. The issue, my problem with AI, the big one, none of these companies are making money, and the American government goes, ching, 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 here you guys go,
Just
here's a bunch of
throws
shit.
money at it.
Dude, they are literally, like, you talk about car companies losing money, we bail them out every year. We are
Right.
bailing out AI companies. But like you said, as soon as you pitch it to the military, that's $896 billion. We can make another couple billion for you.
Got the pocket change to do
It's crazy.
it.
I mean, dude, our industrial complex, the money for that is worth like a GDP of some nations, like some nations combined.
Right.
You think about that and go, whew.
Yeah, we have the world. What don't we have the world's largest and
Largest.
second largest Air Force?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like it's the Navy and then the Air Force.
I think it's like, let's call it a BP-52. It's this insane bomber, fucking huge. We have 7 of them. Like China or whatever has 3.
Yeah.
Like, to put it in perspective. That being said, they have different nukes and blah, blah, whatever the fuck, where it's like, we don't want to go with war with them. Also, I hate that now. Granted, war is always terrible, but it sucks that now it's like, well, we have a nuke. It's like, why end a fucking nuke? The nuke is going to fuck up everyone.
Right.
No one is like,
It's a scorched earth policy.
Yeah, no one is pro nuke. Who the fuck is pro nuke?
I feel like they're gearing us up for China, though. Like,
What do you mean?
I just feel like
China's the final boss.
we're marching closer and closer to a conflict with China.
Oh, 100%.
And the thing that like
And the whole
scares me
tariff
most
shit and-
about that is like it's the world's 2 largest economies. Like you won't be able to get anything off Amazon. Like your life will change as you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's not going to be good.
Nope. You ever read any product you grab? This is the joke from The Office, and Michael Scott goes, "This is made in China. This is made in China. Like everything's made in China." We're way past that Office episode that was filmed in 2007.
Yeah, no, everything.
We are like it's
Taiwan.
Yeah,
Everything's
all the
made there
chips.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
chips. So
dude, we learned during COVID. I think we had a wake up call of like, we can't get medicine. Yeah, this place in China makes all of our diabetes medication.
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold up. So if the world shut down for a second, we can't get people medicine? Yeah, we have to wait on these boats to like, what the fuck? I'm not saying steel mills. I'm pro that. I like that. But I'm saying like medicine?
Right.
Whoa.
yeah, it's just weird.
Even chips, like you said, I mean, literally every car, every computer, every iPhone has a chip in it, and you go, where do we get them from? Oh, overseas in this place, so we have to wait at a pirate. Someone
We don't
blow
build
it up.
anything in America anymore.
But I think part of that, in my mind, is fucking hedge funds taking over and going, what if we put multifamily houses and apartments everywhere and made everyone rent forever, and we buy up all the land, and you go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
BlackRock owns like $1 trillion of real estate. You go, what?
It's insane. Yeah, and they can just outcompete any bid.
Crazy.
I heard that they were starting to divest from that because they were finding out being a landlord isn't all it's cracked up to be.
100%. But
Yeah.
realistically, if you make someone rent forever, generations rent, you'll make your money back.
I mean, yeah, but you're also going to get tired of getting the phone call like at 3 a.m. like, hey, the light bulb above the sink is burnt out.
They'll just pay some other
Yeah,
company
you
to
just
deal with
pay
that.
someone else to do that.
You got $1 trillion, bro. You go, here's $1 billion. Go play
Right.
around with that. Find some people.
Maintain the shit.
You know, it's like Israel with our president right now. Here's some money. And go, fuck
Yeah,
them,
and
you
I
know?
don't get why that
It's sad.
we allow that to happen.
Well, I think there's a lot of corruption. We don't realize. I actually think the Epstein files are one of the best things that have happened in this country in a while, because I think a lot of people are starting to wake up and go, holy shit, there's a lot of people, celebrities involved in this. And then his ties to Israel and shit, you go, there's something going on
He
here
was
that
definitely in Mossad.
there is something we don't know about.
It was
I don't know what it is.
Greatest intelligence gathering of all time.
110%. And you have blackmail and all this shit. You go, holy fuck. I mean, I hate to say this. This is a fucked up sentence, but just hear me out. The man was smart. Unfortunately, that man knew how to move some shit. Yet again, he just took his smartness and went, what
Right,
if I
the
corrupt people and
opposite.
fuck children? You're like, dude,
Right.
what if you like looked into hiring a team to fucking cure cancer? Like, you could brought them all to the island, had fun. No children.
Right.
But like, what
Yeah,
the
if I
fuck?
ever get to have an island, I don't want anyone on my
No.
island. Isn't that the nice part
I'm
about
chilling.
owning your island?
Can I
Yeah.
get Starlink here so I have Wi-Fi?
Right.
I'm good.
Nobody comes to the island.
Like, I don't know, have some buddies come over every now and again, but like, I don't need
Right.
children here, bro. What the fuck? Also, I don't know about you. Kids are annoying as fuck. Right? I don't want,
Yeah.
I'm not justified of like, I'd fuck a 12-year-old if they weren't annoying. The point being is,
We can edit that out.
Oh.
I'm saying I wouldn't. What do? You just hang around with them all day? Like, you're not fucking them 24/7. So they trap them on the island and like, here's a Nintendo Switch, play for a couple of hours, and then we're gonna like,
I don't know and I don't want to know.
fair.
I
That's
like
fair.
being low man on the totem pole.
That's fair. I guess, I don't know. I like to dig into
I see
it.
what you're saying, though.
I like, dude, Pizzagate, all that shit. I typed in pizza on the Epstein files and just scrolled through
What was
emails
that?
and went, oh, there's this whole theory that there was like a restaurant where everyone would meet at and shit. And pizza was a term for like kids and shit. So there's this whole crazy 4chan conspiracy. Someone robbed the place, walked in with like an AR-15, claimed they had shit in there. Well, they didn't. But then they had this weird locked room with computers in it that they didn't tell everyone about. Regardless, you scroll through emails and an email will be like, hey, Mike, you good for pizza this weekend? I have a nice couple coming in town or whatever. You go, kind of weird. And then you scroll down further and you go,
Right.
hey, you left the handkerchief at my place that has a map to the pizza. Blah, blah, blah. And you go, the fuck is this pizza they keep talking about? And then hot dogs and all this weird shit. And you go, the Obamas aren't coming over for hot dogs.
My
like,
fat ass would be going, oh, I really got to try this pizza joint next to all the celebrities are going.
This ain't no
it's
Red
just,
Baron.
there's a lot of weird shit. I'm
Is it
super shittily
DiGiorno?
explaining it. But if you look up Pizzagate on YouTube, you'll shit your pants sometime. If you ever want to have a beer and just go, what the fuck?
And do the deep dive.
Don't even get
Yeah.
me started on the stuffed crust.
Dustin, we haven't heard from you in a while. What's going on?
I don't know.
You're just along for the ride.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm keeping quiet so I don't incriminate myself on clips later.
Hey, you know, I just say what's on my mind.
Right. No,
That's where I'm at in life.
Yeah, that was wild. It's so, the world's so corrupt. It's always been corrupt, though.
Yeah, not much we can do about it. I think we're waking up to it more now because we can see it on social media and shit, and people are being exposed more and whatnot now.
There was a time in America where you could afford a house and
Bro,
a
the
new
80s
car.
seemed like a fucking fire time.
50s through the 80s.
Yeah, it seemed like a great time. As soon as the 90s came around, it seemed like shit started hitting the fan.
Getting a little harder.
You know what's crazy?
2000s
Bill
harder.
Clinton technically was the last president that the debt ceiling went down under.
Yeah, he
And then-
balanced the budget.
Yeah, and then after that, you look at Republican, Democrat, whatever the fuck the other parties are. Just fucking grows, dude. We're like,
we get into these like forever wars.
Yep. But I'm convinced. So my theory is all that shit, unfortunately, is so industrial complex. All that shit. It's tied to so many American jobs.
Yep.
It's tied to so many people's 401ks that are invested in this.
Yep.
The day we lower the budget even by $2 billion, you're gonna see our economy fucking tank a little bit. There's a lot of backing. It's fake backing. It's full government. But the point being is we're kind of a top dog economy. If we pull that out, people are going to go, I don't want to invest in the New York Stock Exchange as much, but you would definitely see some chaos. So I think we've created this problem that we can't get out of.
Yeah, right, we're stuck in like a negative feedback loop.
I'm not saying that there isn't a solution to that, but in my mind, that's my like basic level theory. Yes, there's corruption up top, blah, blah, blah. Does a company like, whatever the fuck, starts with a B, they make the Boeing.
Boeing, yeah.
This company like them have a $54 billion budget, and the next year say, hey, we need 55. Yes, unfortunately they're shitty, but a bunch of Americans were, and you're like, fuck, do we just fire them all? Like,
right. I
sucks.
passed that facility in Washington. It's massive.
Oh, yeah. And they can't even make a plane properly to fucking wobbles.
Without the door blowing off of it.
I fly Southwest and I get on it and they have the fucking plant fit there. They're like, Boeing 737. Can you not say the name? Could you just call the model? I don't need it.
Slap an Airbus sticker on it.
Remember when the helicopter got hit? Fucking the helicopter was like taking off. It's like a military helicopter. I think it was in Maryland or something. And the plane took off and hit it right there. I flew 3 days after that, bro. And I get on a Boeing. This is during all the Boeing freak out shit. I'm convinced the news was not finding enough shit. So like, what if we just talk about airplanes all the time?
Sometimes I think they do. Yeah, no, they really do.
Because they're 24 hours. They need scare tactics.
And that's why
that shit's
I don't
terrible
buy
for
into
you.
the 24
Horrible.
hour.
Fox News to CNN, they're both just as
They're
corrupt.
awful. And I see an equal amount of it because like I'll go in a room at work, someone will have Fox on. You'll go in the next room, someone's got NMSNBC on. And like,
and you just drool, tell me what I need to know.
same story, just they've spun it a different
100%.
way.
Yep. It's fucking sad.
But I think
Can
like
help
our
you read your
generations
patience,
don't.
though.
Well, sorry, I'm not trying to play footsie with you. Unless you want me to play footsie.
I mean,
Will it get me back on?
Hey, we'll see. We can shoot some guns and have some burgers. We could
Hell
be
yeah,
talking about
come
episode
on
2.
up. No, where does it go? Oh yeah, no, nobody of our generation watches
100%.
CNN and SMB.
It's thankfully died. The issue now is you have people that follow like a Nick Fuentes, and it's like he's even more crazy than a fucking Fox
But
News.
I don't think people realize he's playing a character.
I am 100%
the-
convinced he's a character.
the master of rage baiting.
112%. I mean, he literally called JD Vance's wife a fucking slur I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Called her a I didn't know that was a thing.
Is that a thing?
That's a slur for
He
Indian
went
people.
way down in the. He was on page 7 of
Brother,
Google.
I learned that from that video. Now I
Right.
started using it, but no. But I'm like, huh? And he's like,
Only
I
at
don't.
7-Eleven.
But his yes, a character. My point being is like he's like, I don't like JD Vance because his wife is Indian. You go,
This is the perfect rage baiter.
that's gonna go viral on Twitter.
Yeah,
That's-
because he gets your conservative uncle worked up and your
100%.
liberal aunt
100%.
fired up.
And then the extreme redditor going, I kind of agree with him.
Right, and like
It's not everyone, but there's definitely that.
You're gonna have the guy that's like, yeah, I do want the Epstein hoodie.
Literally,
Like,
quarter zip,
Quarter
iconic.
zip.
Yep.
There's a quarter zip.
it's
It's
like
the classic. It has the USA on the side here. It's the photo everyone has
I've
seen.
seen
of Epstein.
it, yeah.
It's
Okay.
unfortunate. I'm like, why are you selling this?
Gotta make a buck.
They call themselves groipers and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I've heard
that is
that.
so close to groper. Have you not thought about that, guys? I'm a groiper.
Too
here.
late to change the name.
Also, like you stand as an incel and don't like women, so you're like, okay, well,
Right.
I don't think you're worried about groping.
Groping.
But yeah, it's just a crazy
No,
world, a lot of smells.
Yeah. No,
You know?
I think he's a genius for.
I think
for
Hassan is
figuring out
the.
that character.
I think the Nick Fuentes is the right wing crazy boy, and I think Hassan is the right wing or left wing.
Left wing.
Like
Who's
just
Hassan?
a streamer. He just goes to fucking bullshit. He just all day will do a 12-hour stream of like, here's these articles and blah, blah, and is like, he's very liberal. So all of his fans are just like, oh my God, cancel this person. Make sure you pronouns.
But is he also playing a character?
I get the vibe. It's
Yeah.
one of those things. If you're live for X amount of hours a day, if you're Ben Shapiro, even right, he's very religious. Blah blah. Blah. He's got to be playing into it a little bit.
Oh, he's got
You know,
it.
Well,
you
I
have a
feel
show.
like-
Because at that point, you become a brand.
Maybe it starts out good, and then once you start making the money, you're like, oh, this is what
You
works.
lean into it.
Yeah.
That's my
I do
understanding.
the same thing.
Yeah.
In a
I'll
heartbeat.
lean into
Well,
it.
I mean,
Zero questions asked.
I heard
I do
that
it for
there's
free.
like people get caught like saying the N-word or something. Every now and then they'll pivot to something. And
Yeah,
they'll-
right-wing grifter usually
Yeah.
because they
Right.
don't care about that.
And it's money, I guess, somehow.
Yeah, what's interesting is everyone pivots to the right-wing grifter. How often have you heard of someone gets whatever, something goes wrong as being an actor and they pivot to being a left-wing grifter? That's not really a...
Right.
Is that a thing? Even like,
Well,
oh,
I
I
mean,
go to
all
vegan
the
protests.
actors are pretty much left.
Right? Yeah, besides
wing.
Chris Pratt. They just like, don't talk about that one.
Right.
But I think he's like religious, right?
He
He's
makes
not
great
like alt,
movies.
Right. I like the Mario movies. You know?
Yeah, no, he's success. He was great in Parks and Rec.
I liked him in
Rec,
Parks and
yeah.
Rec a lot. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very
That was
funny.
Great. Yeah, I don't know. I do it in a heartbeat. If they wanted to pay me, yeah, I will be the biggest defender of Israel. I want you guys to know that.
Charlie Kirk, they're looking to someone to fill
yeah,
him.
I will be. I want to go up in a vest. I want that in my contract.
See, Nick Fuentes, he's a little bit smarter where he doesn't do debates and shit. I feel like someone like Charlie Kirk or Ben Shapiro, you got to at least kind of know your shit. Whether or not he's right,
Right.
you have to have like facts and logic and blah.
I also think if Fuentes went up there, someone would be rushing the stage.
Yeah.
Like in a heartbeat.
Oh, so I'm getting the vibe. I don't know if that's maybe a dying platform in the sense of this man got shot at a school for talking. People are probably
hard to get people to want to get up there.
I don't really want to do the argument with people in a crowd.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I just
feel
like,
bad for the kid that watched him get shot.
Yeah.
That's gotta fuck with you.
yeah.
It's
gonna be rugged.
4th of July is a lot different now.
Is that what it was?
No, I'm just thinking loud bangs are gonna be
Oh.
a little nervous. A little
Dude, there is
nerve-wracking.
so many fucking conspiracies around that. Like Israel, he was talking about like not because
The
he's like
wife
right.
thing was weird.
I agree, but there was apparently he was coming out because he's a right wing guy, and right wing is more pro Israel on
Right.
paper, not everyone. But he apparently was starting to talk about like, why don't we criticize Israel some? Just because Trump supports them, it's weird. Like we don't support them. People theorize that like basically they're like, hey, buddy, you get a lot of right wing people following you. You can't be talking about that.
Right.
No idea.
Gotta
I'm
protect
not
the brand.
confirming. But I'm like, weird.
Right. They're writing the checks.
Yeah, literally, you know.
Pump the brakes.
But all right, this camera's probably gonna die here shortly. So, you have any closing thoughts here? You have any-
no. If you
got some
like
shit you
my
wanna
stuff,
plug?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Mike's Mid-Minute
It'll be down in the freaking bio too. There.
_ All right. Yeah.
You got any shows coming up? You got a mic. I guess you host your shit.
Yeah, host
at-
the mic. We did that at the beginning.
It's
You-
Bad Burger.
Bad
correct?
Burger.
Boom, see, we're getting it now. Bad Bunny. Bad Burger.
Yeah.
And it's on Elm Street in Manchester.
Yes.
Boom. Pop
Every
out,
other
folks.
Wednesday now we got demoted. But
Every other Wednesday.
Yeah. No,
some
this
call it
is fun.
demotion. Some call it promotion.
right.
Look at it like that.
Who knows? But no, this has been fun. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, hell yeah,
So,
man. Well, until
well.
next time, hopefully we can shoot some guns and have some fucking burgers.
Yeah, come on
Sounds
up.
like a
I'll let
fucking
you
fun
guys
time.
know.
All right, more than down.
Absolutely, whenever.
All right, folks. Till next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.